Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another FPL stream Gameweek 12. Thank you so much for all those who have joined. Advait is going to be joining us in a couple of minutes. So let's just get right into it. The first team that I want to have a look at, a second, I'm just going to share a different screen, not this one. One second, guys, one second. Um, those two teams, one second. Hmm. ये है मेरी टीम. Last game week, absolutely horrible game week for everybody. जो लोग थे, I think the disaster happened right here in the back. David Raya, Timber, Gabriel, Arsenal conceding 2 goals against Sunderland. Nobody saw that coming. बहुत ज्यादा ऑप्टिमिस्टिक हो गए थे. आई फील एंटोइन सिमेन्यो बहुत ज्यादा चेंजेस करने की जरूरत है दिस वीक. बहुत ज्यादा चेंजेस करने की जरूरत है. Thank goodness Walter Marte got an assist, played 90 minutes, so he got 5 points. Haaland missed a penalty, -2 over there. Absolute disaster. Mbumo doing good. Lacroix did good. Dewsbury Hall was a good player. Unfortunately, he was on the bench. अगर मैं देखूं मेरे पास आई थिंक अगर मैं इस बार अपनी टीम अगर पिक करनी हो तो आई विल हैव टू चेक कि किसको अंदर लाया जाए एंड आई डोंट थिंक आई वांट टू पुट वैंडरवैन बिकॉज आई एम प्रीटी श्योर दैट आर्सेनल इज गोइंग टू स्कोर. Ritin Bhai had 44 points with bench boost. Welcome, Ritin Bhai. Favorite stream of the week. Yes. And also, guys, if you want to share your FPL team with us, please make sure to share it in the Discord channel. And हाँ भाई, 44 with bench boost is actually a loss. पता क्या रितन भाई, 44 with bench boost is a loss because बेंच बूस्ट के साथ आप चाहते हो कि कम से कम आप एवरेज के तो काफी ऊपर जाओ. अगर मैं एवरेज चेक करूं इस बार का कितना एवरेज रहा है, इस बार का एवरेज रहा है 38. वेरी वेरी बट बेंच बूस्ट के साथ इट शुड एक्चुअली वर्क लाइक अ बूस्ट. ट्रांसफर्स कितने हैं मेरे पास? आई मेड वन ट्रांसफर. आई थिंक दिस, आई हैव 3 फ्री ट्रांसफर्स. आई हैव 1.9 मिलियन. तो आई विल हैव टू फिक्स दिस सिचुएशन. सेमेन्यो वाली सिचुएशन मेरे को फिक्स करनी होगी. मेरे पास क्रिस्टल पैलेस, अच्छा क्रिस्टल पैलेस के तो है 3 प्लेयर मेरे पास. लेक्रॉय, सारन, ये तो रहेंगे, ये डेफिनेटली रहेंगे. सेमेन्यो की जगह कौन आएगा, दैट इज व्हाट आई हैव टू थिंक. नाउ व्हाट आई कैन डू इज गैब्रियल को बाहर निकाल के डेक्लन राइस को ला सकता हूं मैं अंदर. ठीक है, दैट कैन बी एन ऑप्शन. लिवरपूल का गेम है नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट के अगेंस्ट. आर्सेनल का स्पर्स, न्यूकासल वर्सेस मैनचेस्टर सिटी, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग गेम है वो वाला भी. मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड वर्सेस एवर्टन, तो उसके लिए मैं आई थिंक एम्बूमो को रख सकता हूँ. लीड्स वर्सेस एस्टन विला, एस्टन विला के भी प्लेयर्स आई थिंक रख लेने चाहिए. एंड ग्रेनिट जाका हैज आल्सो बीन परफॉर्मिंग क्वाइट डिसेंटली फॉर सनडरलैंड. सनडरलैंड का किसके अगेंस्ट है? फुलहम अवे. सो दैट इज आल्सो वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. प्रशांत भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. क्या हाल? होप यू डूइंग गुड. आप लोगों ने अपनी टीमें शेयर तो कर दी है ना? प्लीज बता देना अगर आप लोगों ने नहीं करा है. ऊपर डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक है तो वहाँ पे शेयर कर देना. इफ यू हैव नॉट, आई थिंक प्रशांत ने शेयर कर दिया, सो विल जस्ट बी गेटिंग इनटू दैट. मैं बस अद्वैत के आने का वेट कर रहा हूँ. वो 2 मिनट में आने वाला है. एंड यस, एक और अच्छी न्यूज़ है गाइज. मार्च 2026 तक अब कोई भी इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक नहीं होगा. सो अप अंटिल मार्च 2026 देयर इज नॉट गोना बी any other international break. So the breaks are done. We are going to have consistent club football from here up until March, and it's going to be really exciting because by March I think काफी picture clear हो जाएगी. Champions League wise, FA Cup, Carabao Cup हो चुका होगा. The Premier League will is going to be almost in its final stages. March, April, and May. That is where the Premier League is actually decided. Semenyo, hello, Keshav, what's up? Thank you so much for joining. Is Semenyo going out for long term due to injury and form? I think उसका form बहुत बुरी तरह dip करा है, and there's a lot of controversy surrounding Semenyo right now. that whether or not he wants to stay at Bournemouth also. I'm pretty sure if any of you have been following the transfer news recently, Semenyo has made it publicly quite clear that he no longer wants to stay at Bournemouth, and if needed, his release clause is going to be activated. 65 million pounds is the release clause. Solo Flame, what's up? Addy, what's up? How's it going, man? How's
All
everything?
good. All good. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Premier League is back. I was telling everybody कि March to 2026 tak, there's not going to be any other international break, so we're going to have consistent club level football going on till March now. So we are going to be busy, 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 as are the players. But there have been a couple of situations that have developed recently, and that is injuries. Injuries at a very crucial stage. भाई आर्सेनल को इंजरीज हो रखी हैं, काफी सीरियस इंजरीज हो रखी है रितन भाई. व्हाट्सअप जूलियन, हेलो व्हाट्सअप. केशव पूछ रहा है, शुड आर्सेनल गो फॉर सेमेन्यो? डू वी नीड टू गो फॉर सेमेन्यो राइट नाउ?
No, I
Any
don't think. I don't think we
I
do.
don't think we're going for him either. I also agree with that. What's up Julian, thank you for joining. Abhijit, what's up? Indian men's football team का मैच देखने के लिए अब 4 महीने रुकना पड़ेगा. Let's go.
Like, what a
That
horrendous
is
performance in
all.
Bangladesh, man. Pathetic.
इंडियन मेंस फुटबॉल. अरे डिड यू सी बांग्लादेश कितना बेटर खेल रही थी इंडिया से?
I
दे लुक्ड द
swear.
बेटर टीम. They
I
looked the
swear.
better team. I
Just
mean, it is
human
embarrassing at this point.
Just
मैंने
embarrassing.
मैं स्ट्रीम करने वाला था. आई वाज अबाउट टू स्ट्रीम. आई थिंक कुछ वंडर शेयर वगैरह डाउन था, कुछ सर्वर वगैरह क्रैश कर रखा था, सो आई वाजंट एबल टू सेट अप द स्ट्रीम इन टाइम. पर मैं मैच देख रहा था. आई वाज वाचिंग द गेम ऑन फैन कोड, एंड व्हाट एन एब्सोल्यूट atrociousness. I mean, they don't know how to play football. These guys can't play football. They just don't know how to play football. Bangladesh were leaps and bounds better than us.
better.
Probably could have won that game 2-0. Okay?
Easily.
So it was not even a fair comparison. Bangladesh
I mean,
has crossed
जो हमारा
us when it comes to
it's so
um,
bad. The
football.
players on the bench, जो वो 19-year-olds or 20-year-olds or 17-year-olds, were much better. We looked so much better when they came on, when the substitutes came in.
Yeah,
It's
agreed.
sad. It's
Agreed.
sad at this point of time. It's just
It is
depressing
sad.
and
It is terrible. Solo Flame says hello, Doctor FPL. Hello, Advait. We are presenting a tifo in the Spuds game. We are
अरे
Advait.
वाह
कुछ
क्या
सुना है ऐसी
बात
चीज के बारे में?
है। नहीं भाई मैंने नो आइडिया आई हैव बीन
That's
जस्ट
nice if
फॉलोइंग द
it's
वर्ल्ड
true.
कप या अरे रितिन भाई
Harry, big fan.
मैं विनोद कांबली हूँ
My Sachin Tendulkar of FPL. Hi and bye. Bye Vex. Thank you for
बाकी
joining. हाँ, हेलो सुशांत, वेलकम वेलकम. इतने सदियों बाद ऐसा लगता है ना, ऐसा लगता है देन दैट व्हेन प्रीमियर लीग फुटबॉल इज बैक. लेट्स गेट राइट इनटू इट. एक लास्ट एक दो कमेंट्स दूंगा, देन लेट्स जस्ट जंप राइट इनटू द टीम्स. इंडियन फुटबॉल इज डन एंड डस्टेड फॉर गुड. वी आर बियॉन्ड कुक्ड. आई एग्री.
सीरियसली
Right now it's absolutely it's dog shit. इंडियन फुटबॉल इज डन एंड डस्टेड. नो होप्स. मेरे एफपीएल टीम में बहुत इंजरीज हो गई हैं. सबके एफपीएल टीम में बहुत इंजरीज हो गई है. अ लॉट ऑफ क्रूशियल फिक्चर्स आर in front of us. ठीक है, let me just show you the fixture list. सबसे पहले Saturday 22nd November, that is day after tomorrow. नहीं नहीं नहीं, हाँ अभी आज रात फ्राइडे हो जाएगी, तो day after tomorrow, the season begins again. Game week number 12. Game number 1, 6 o'clock Indian Standard Time, is going to be Burnley versus Chelsea. Now, I'm just going to run through the fixture list: Bournemouth, West Ham, Brighton, Brentford, Fulham, Sunderland, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Wolves, Crystal Palace, Newcastle City is going to be a big game
बिग गेम
for the title. Okay, big game. Leeds, Aston Villa, Arsenal, Spurs, another massive game. United, Everton, inconsequential game right at
अबाउट
the end. Uh,
दैट अबाउट दैट
no, I'm just kidding. That is also a very important game. In the way that the race for top four and everything is shaping up, so that is also a very crucial game for Man United. 5 player doubtful हैं. Bloody early kickoff against Burnley. Yes, definitely. Okay, so let's jump into it. Advait, ये है मेरी team. ठीक है, I did not do very well. I scored 36 points. Obviously I was relying a lot on this back three, which fell.
let us
Finally
all down
it
yeah
fell.
it let everyone down
This was the worst performance from these three players. हाँ, they let everyone down. तो मैं सबसे पहले, let me just tell you the positives in my team right now. I have 3 Crystal Palace players who are playing Wolves. ठीक है, so I'm going to keep them. The problem that I have right now is I'm feeling I should take Gabriel out, and should I take another Arsenal player instead of Gabriel? Should I take like a Declan Rice in midfield
Makes sense.
and also
So
get
what you can do,
Semenyo out?
Semenyo, is he? I don't know. कल के press conference के लिए wait कर because his injury is not very serious. Apparently, he should be fit enough to play for Bournemouth. That's what the rumors are saying. But हाँ, Gabriel को
Mm-hmm.
definitely you need to remove. Price drop हो जाएगा और already I think 0.1 कम हो गया उसका price भी. तो मैं तो free hit खेल रहा
Mm.
हूँ इस बार इस हफ्ते के लिए. Too much of injuries to deal with and too little transfers. So I'm playing my free hit
Right.
for this week. For those of you who have your transfers, who have more than like, two, who have three, four transfers, this is the week to use all three of them if you've got injuries. But if you're planning to use your free hit personally, unless your team looks really messed up, use it this week. Otherwise, you can use it probably on game week 14. I think that's the perfect game week to use. I
Mm.
think game week 14 and game week
Fair
12
enough.
got very good fixtures. So ये दोनों fixtures पे you can, I think City have a good run, so do Liverpool, United as well. So you can probably use it back then. Team तो मैं suggest करता हूँ यार तू Van Dijk को ला or maybe it's another defender, maybe another strong defender. The other thing is again, barring the
Gabriel
Arsenal
के
defense,
against.
हाँ instead of Gabriel क्योंकि Gabriel का price drop, he's out for 2 months minimum, वो तो guaranteed है ही है. So 2 months minimum, and that is
Uh,
including December. December there are going to be mad fixtures. There are fixtures like literally every 3 days. So he's going to miss a huge chunk of
mm.
games. So I would suggest what I've done in my free hit, मैंने Gabriel को निकाल के Van Dijk को लाया मैंने because Liverpool have a good run, easy run.
Sure.
But personally, there are other people who've gone other options. If you Mickey Van der Ven is one. City's Nico O'Reilly is
वो है
another good
ऑलरेडी
option.
ऑलरेडी है
तो
मेरे पास तो
O'Reilly अच्छा option है. But वो बस rotationally थोड़ा sus है. He can do that. Otherwise, maybe
हम्म,
you can go for a Chelsea, one of maybe Cucurella's minutes at least look guaranteed. And Chelsea, maybe after the Arsenal game, they have decent run of fixtures. Or if but you already tripled up on Palace, so you can't get Munoz in. Maybe Michael Keane,
हम्म,
maybe an Everton defender, Tarkovsky or Keane, who at least gives you DEFCON points. Personally, I think Van Dijk is a good option, good shout.
ठीक है तो गैब्रियल फॉर वैन डाइक तो डन है ठीक है सेमेन्यो
हाँ
को रख लेता हूँ उसके अलावा बता इस टीम में कुछ करना है कि नहीं करना
मतलब
है
समझो
आई थिंक
कल
इट्स
तक
ओके
तो जस्ट देख
बesides
लेना,
that
कल तक जस्ट देख ले वो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में क्या
हाँ
बोलता है ये
कल
वाला.
कल तक वेट कर लेना एक बार क्योंकि अभी आर्सेनल की इंजरीज का क्या है सीन एनी एनी इन्फो ऑन आर्सेनल इंजरीज राइट नाउ
So nobody is back. So very, very disappointing, very sad news again on the injury front for Arsenal.
अभी वो
Uh,
आर्टेटा का
nobody is
प्रेस
back.
कॉन्फ्रेंस नहीं हुआ है सो व्हाट आर यू बेसिंग दिस ऑन
So
कि
this is
नोबडी इज
based
बैक
on
लाइक वेयर इज द
Ornstein,
रिपोर्ट कमिंग फ्रॉम
on Mr. David Ornstein,
अच्छा
our reliable source from the Athletic, has apparently said. So Havertz has suffered an injury setback, so it will take him another 2 weeks minimum again for him to come back. Has just started training. He's the only looks like the only bright light so far, but
हम्म
it's too early to to at least for him to even start a game or to even come off the bench. It's too early. This guy is out. Gabriel is out for sure. Confirmed 2 months out.
हम्म
Other news is Calafiori is back. It was only fatigue, so Calafiori should start. Rest all,
हम्म
I mean, the ones that are coming back, Odegaard will require maybe another at least a week or so. Same with Madueke. They both require at least
राइट
a week or maybe 2 weeks. So it doesn't look that good in terms of Martinelli also another 2 weeks. So it's little glim, but this is where I think our squad depth should really show its potential. Hincapié, Mosquera, your time to step up and shine.
अरे थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सुपर चैट यश डिफेक्टिव एफसी अप्रिशिएट इट हाँ भाई आई एम गुड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सुपर चैट मैन रियली रियली अप्रिशिएटेड होप यू डूइंग वेल सुशांत कह रहा है सिमेनियो इज फाइन ही वाज रनिंग
Hmm.
आउट ड्यू टू हिम प्रपोजिंग टू हिज गर्लफ्रेंड वो खेलेगा दैट्स एन इंटरेस्टिंग वे टू गेट आउट ऑफ द टीम केशव कह रहा है टू ट्रांसफर शुड आई यूज इट दिस वीक अभी आ रहा है बस केशव वी गेटिंग ऑन एवरीवनस टीम जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड डॉलर वाले लोग सलीबा फॉर गैब्रियल ला सकता हूं मैं
वो भी कर सकता है. Also a good option.
you just came say hi to Advait. Hello, Varun. Thank you so much.
Varun
अरे
bhai.
अरे welcome back भाई लोग. Hello, Rujan. What's up? Thanks, Rujan. Big fan. बिग फैन ऑफ यू गाइस, डॉलर वाले लोग, हेलो मिस्टेक, व्हाट्सअप बड़े लोग, डिफेक्टिव भाई आप तो ओपी हो, अरे अरे यस, ओके 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 ओके। उसके अलावा तो आई डोंट थिंक आई नीड टू चेंज एनीथिंग राइट नाउ, कुछ इमरजेंसी तो नहीं है।
नहीं यार, तो सही है।
वरना
और
लास्ट मिनट अगर कुछ चेंज करा, द मेजर कंसर्न इज गैब्रियल को निकाल के आई थिंक आई विल थिंक कि लिवरपूल के फिक्चर्स
भाई,
क्या।
गजब फिक्चर्स है। लिवरपूल के फिक्चर्स गजब है, वैन डाइक वाला।
ठीक है ठीक है। चलो अब बाकियों की टीम पे आते हैं। अभी तेरी भी टीम हम देख फटाफट से डिस्कस हो जाए, सो जस्ट गिव मी 1 सेकंड।
आई एम नॉट शेयर माय टीम, एक मिनट मैं भेज देता हूँ। मैं
हाँ वो
फ्री
कर
हिट
दे
टीम।
उसमें।
अरे यार, बट वो डिस्कॉर्ड में हूँ। तेरे को व्हाट्सएप पे भेज दे, चलेगा? बाद में लास्ट में तू डिस्कस कर लेना। डिस्कॉर्ड से लॉग्ड आउट हो गया यार मैं।
व्हाट्सएप खोलना पड़ेगा फिर मेरे को।
वो अच्छा,
ठीक
इस
है
पे
बाद में कर लेंगे, कर देना
बाद
अभी।
में।
बेचारे हीरो ब्राइन ने अपनी टीम शेयर करी थी पिछले हफ्ते कि अभी बताओ मेरे को क्या होना है। अब मैंने उसको बोला कि यार देख अरविंद, वी डोंट डू लाइक, इट डजंट मेक सेंस इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक से इतना पहले जल्दी हम सजेशंस दे। उसने आई थिंक उसने लिखा था व्हाट शुड आई चेंज नाउ, तो मैंने उसको, सो दिस इज हिज टीम फॉर गेम वीक 11, 32 पॉइंट्स, अपेरेंटली ब्लेमिंग अस फॉर एवरीथिंग। भाई देखो हमारे भी इतने अच्छे पॉइंट्स नहीं आए गाइस, हमारे भी इतने बढ़िया पॉइंट्स नहीं आए। वी आल्सो डिड नॉट हैव अ ग्रेट वीक। ये थी उसकी टीम। Semenyo got 0 points. Everybody who had Semenyo got 0 points. So that was an absolute disaster. I think he has 2 free transfers, 2 million का budget है. Not bad. And I don't Gabriel, हाँ ठीक है अगेन, का फिक्चर्स अच्छा है। Ekitike,
हम्म।
Haaland and Voltemade, I think that makes sense, and the midfield looks good. Semenyo, I think he can play. पीछे I think he should get maybe a, कौन सा की जगह है किसी एक उसको क्रिस्टल पैलेस के डिफेंडर को ला सकता है, बट दैट इज अप टू हिम।
हाँ, बट कौन सा है? लीड्स, एंड आई थिंक लीड्स अगेन। पता नहीं यार, अंडर फारका दे
हम्म।
लुक, वही वो लिटमस टेस्ट वाला सीन है इनका। कभी पास करते हैं, कभी दे फेल इट मिजरेबली। वेरी डाइसी टीम लीड्स, नॉट कंसिस्टेंट एट ऑल। हाँ, बट वही यार, सेम चीज हीरो ब्राइन। आई थिंक
बिल्कुल
गैब्रियल
बिल्कुल।
गैब्रियल जाएगा, गैब्रियल हैज टू गो आउट।
एनी अदर?
I think the remaining players are fine, unless of course he listen about something from Semenyo, but I think Sushant Bhai has already said he should be fine enough. बाकी सब तो ठीक ही है यार। मिंटे is a solid option and Dai is a good pick.
हम्म।
Sar, Voltamada, Ekitike, Haaland gives you diversity and up top. And you anyways got
जूलियन कह
Arsenal
रहा
cover.
है जूलियन कह रहा है लिवरपूल का डिफेंस बहुत शेकी है। लिवरपूल का डिफेंस बहुत शेकी है, सीजन रिस्की लग रहा है।
लग तो
फिक्चर्स पे
रहा है
डिपेंड करेगा
भाई।
ना, लाइक सो फार शेकी है, यस।
True. But if you notice another thing about Van Dijk is वो DEFCON points में
और
है
हम
ही
ये भी नहीं
है।
कह रहे, कोई ये भी नहीं कह रहा कि सबको रिप्लेस कर दो या सबको सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो, एक डिफेंडर ले आओ लिवरपूल का, बिकॉज उनका बेस्ट डिफेंडर ले आओ, बिकॉज देयर फिक्चर्स आर गुड। तो मे बी दे विल नॉट कंसीड। इफ दे डू कंसीड, यू ऑलवेज हैव, अगर आपके पास फ्री ट्रांसफर्स हैं, इफ यू हैव ट्रांसफर्स इन द बैंक एंड इफ यू हैव अ डिसेंट अमाउंट ऑफ बजट इन द बैंक, यू कैन ऑलवेज गेट दोस प्लेयर्स आउट। इफ यू फील कि भाई इसका फॉर्म एंड इनका डिफेंस बहुत ज्यादा डिप कर रहा है, अभी देखो लिवरपूल हैव ऑलरेडी लॉस्ट 5 गेम्स। ठीक है, अब वी आर
हम्म।
टॉकिंग अबाउट डेफकॉन पॉइंट्स, आई थिंक वैन डाइक इज योर बेस्ट ऑप्शन गोइंग इनटू द नेक्स्ट राउंड ऑफ फिक्चर्स फॉर लिवरपूल। एंड जब वो राउंड ऑफ फिक्चर्स खत्म हो जाएंगे लिवरपूल के लिए, then you get him out again. When you feel कि he's not going to perform against certain players, then you just get him out again. Much better setup than the kidnapped angle. ये तो काफी टाइम से he's improved his setup. Fucker with, I'll kidnap you. Hmm. Advait, do you expect a resurgence from any players from Wolves? That is interesting question.
Strand
And you've
Larsen.
said Strand Larsen is due a big time. He scored for Norway against Italy as well. That is correct. That is correct. He did do that.
मैच ट्रिटली
Okay,
भाई, मैच।
so Hero Blind के लिए the only suggestion again we have is Gabriel out and Van Dijk in. That's it, right? Nothing else.
या,
Donnarumma, Kelleher, fine.
save your
Senesi,
transfers bro, save your
Timber,
transfers.
कौन सा? Okay,
Game week 14 free hit and
save
game
your
or game
transfer.
week 12 free hit. Save your transfers.
खेल
वो
रखा है
प्ले
आपने,
किया है
ठीक है
इसने
ठीक
ऑलरेडी,
है।
फ्री। ठीक है, छोड़ दे, सेव कर ले।
चलो okay. हम्म। Okay, Ritin bhai is next. Ritin
Rohit
bhai
is
की
legend.
team है. Ritin bhai currently top of the mountain. Gabriel and Semenyo. Again, the only suggestion I think we're making for everybody right now is Gabriel out in Van Dyke in.
True.
Um, उसके अलावा यहाँ पे do you feel that any changes need to be made? I don't think so. I think this is a solid team.
It's a solid,
Xhaka is good.
good
ठीक है,
differential.
their best player. Voltemade भी है. Senesi, Rodon. I think this is a solid team. I think this has been a
I think
solid team
personally,
for quite a while actually. To be completely
very,
honest.
very true. But I think Voltamada needs to start. I think been in good form for Germany also. So in the international break, scored a couple of goals for Germany. So looks in good form, yeah.
हाँ.
तो इसको
As
एटलीस्ट
तो
खिला ले.
Wirtz was also in good form. Wirtz was in good form अभी recently again.
You never know. Maybe they suddenly the resurgence. I thought Frimpong. What's up, Bita?
Uh, what's up, man? Mr. Kera, I will get a LFC defender after Forest game. I think Forest will score. By the way, Mystic, I saw your question. Gabriel is out for 2 months. He is
Out
out.
minimum.
There is no
Hmm.
declaration of injury. Gabriel is out. अभी we'll get to your team. उससे पूछा हुआ था कि मैं गैब्रियल को तब तक नहीं निकालूंगा जब तक आर्टेटा नहीं बोलता. ठीक है. तो don't wait.
Price drop.
Confirmed है. Gabriel is going to be out. हाँ. So that is what I am suggesting. Okay, I will get a LFC defender after the Forest game. I think Forest will score one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Hmm.
See, again, you are free to do what you want to do. We are just जो हम changes कर रहे हैं, that is what we are discussing. And we're looking at your teams. Usually जब injury crisis होती है, most of suggestions are going to be the same. ठीक है, you need to get the long term injury players out,
Out.
and जिससे पहले price drop हो, you need to get a reasonable replacement for that player.
True.
ठीक है, and
Very true.
considering like if you have Gabriel's price is decent. ठीक है, if you have free transfer, if you have a budget, you can get another good defender. So that is what it is. Prashant says, I thought Frimpong would be best replacement for Trent and game changer as well, but injured ही पड़ा है. Injured नहीं भी है, then also he's not starting for Liverpool.
Mhm.
I think Frimpong has been one of the worst signings for Liverpool in that regard, because
Doesn't suit the system.
even when he's not injured, he's not getting the starts. So I don't think Frimpong is suiting the system at all. Julian says I can only bring in one defender, Saliba or Van Dijk. अब Van Dijk मैं already use करके निकाल चुका हूँ पहले, so I feel I should bring in Saliba, as in the long term he will be a better option. Thoughts?
Personally, you can go, bro, but usually I think what everyone has done, जो template है, जो KV ने भी किया है, I think we've all gone with a double up of an Arsenal defense. We've all gone with Timber and this. So if you, I personally suggest, as what I've been telling शुरू से ही, कि थोड़ा variety लाओ. I mean, unless of course you know that that defense is going to kill it. Arsenal ka we now little tricky fixtures. We've got the North London derby, and then we've got the big derby against Chelsea.
Chelsea
In
game,
between,
yeah.
and in between that we have Bayern Munich. So we've got three massive games. So personally, I would suggest go for something different. When you know Liverpool have got better run, they've got easier games, better options, and
Mm.
Van Dijk is always a threat from set pieces and corners. He scored against City, even though that goal was wrongly ruled out or whatever, जो भी controversy था उसके साथ.
Mm.
But he's always a threat. And वो DEFCON points देगा ही देगा भाई. And Liverpool keep a clean sheet, and it's a 1-0 win. He's going to give you max to max at least 3 or 2 points ka bonus for sure, along with DEFCON points. So there's no harm in trying it. See, that's the thing. We all struggled and we all suffered with the double up on Arsenal defense when that draw against Sunderland. So that's why I think everyone's scores went kaput. Everyone's scores went down. So that's why I personally would suggest
Mm.
go for variety now that you know that Gabriel is out. You already have one Arsenal cover. So lele bhai, risk lele. Jao, get Van Dijk. He seems to be the best option. Him and Tarkovsky, I think, are the two good options.
Better than getting an LFC defender. Why not get Saliba or Calafiori for Gabriel?
Hmm. Personal choice, but as I
खिला
said
सकते हो.
again, that's also a good option. But as I said,
The
variety, and I
Van Dijk the Van Dijk suggestion is also based on the kind of fixtures that Liverpool have.
true.
That is what is being based on. Like even I will make my own decision कि अगर मेरे को लगता है कि actually Van Dijk लेना है कि नहीं लेना है, या फिर I feel I want to go for another Arsenal defender. Like that's completely up to me. So देख लो guys. That is जो जो basic suggestion है वो दे रहे हैं. बाकी everybody is free to do what they want. Saurabh says Mateta for Bowen makes sense. Liverpool
Yes.
defense, because Crystal Palace are playing Wolves. So if you want to go for Crystal Palace strikers, Crystal Palace players, this is the best time to have
To
them.
go for.
Liverpool defense shaky, better by Crystal Palace. Okay, fair enough. लास्ट गेम वीक इतनी झंड किस्मत थी, बेंच में ही 24 पॉइंट्स थे. आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड, completely understand. I'm trusting Ali bhai Van Dijk it is. Fair enough, Julian. यहाँ पे I don't think और कोई changes करने हैं रितन भाई की टीम में.
नहीं
I
भाई,
think
आई
the
थिंक
only
रितिन
thing
भाई
is
का
Gabriel out. Voltemade should start is
he's
what
doing very
also
well
has been
also.
suggested.
Hmm. I think he's sorted. रितिन भाई का टीम
Yeah,
सही
yeah,
है तो.
absolutely,
Hmm.
absolutely. अगर वॉल्टेमाडे लाएं भी तो निकालें किसको?
वोल्टमाडा
मिडफील्ड
की
से
जगह
निकालना पड़ेगा किसी को.
आई थिंक एकेटिके अच्छा ऑप्शन है यार. आई मीन लुक्स लाइक ही इज गोइंग टू स्टार्ट नाउ एवरी गेम एंड लिवरपूल
नहीं
का
नहीं,
रन इज
मैं
गुड.
कह रहा हूँ प्लेइंग
अच्छा
11 में
वोल्टमाडा.
किसको निकालें अगर 3-4-3 करना पड़ेगा ना फिर.
आई थिंक जाका विल बी द ओनली लॉजिकल ऑप्शन क्योंकि बाकी सब तो अटैकिंग है ही है. मिंटेस, सेमेन्यो, एम्बर्मो, काइसेडो. और चारों का तो अच्छा फिक्चर्स भी है.
हम्म.
काइसेडो ओनली तो एटलीस्ट पॉइंट्स मिलेगा तो आई थिंक जाका शायद जा जाएगा टीम से.
हम्म.
पर्सनली आई थिंक. तेरे को क्या लगता है? तो काइसेडो.
I was actually thinking, considering the kind of form this idiot is in, Semenyo.
वीडियो भी बनाया.
किसी को
इज बेटर देन हालैंड.
साले को लात मार के बाहर निकालो. What a disaster. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough. I wouldn't. देखो फिक्चर्स भी सही है ना. सेमेन्यो का वेस्ट हैम है, कुछ भी हो सकता है
करेक्ट.
उसमें. But then West Ham can also win. West Ham have shown that like है उनके पास अभी, like they can pull off a surprise fixture here and there.
ट्रू. वेरी ट्रू.
Anyway, Vex की टीम है गेम वीक 11 टीम and updated them on the right. Oh भाई 42 points in game week 11.
नॉट
Not bad.
बैड.
He had
गुड यार.
Pickford, Matty Cash, Van de Ven, Gabriel, Trufford, Semenyo, both zero. It could have been better. It could have been better. Update कर चुका है I think अपनी टीम.
हम्म.
So for game week 12 he has playing a 4-4-2. He has Pickford, Connor Bradley, Van de Ven, Saliba, Trufford, uh, Josh King है ना ये?
हाँ जॉश किंग है फुलम का. फुलम का है. हाँ जॉश किंग है.
Grealish, Mbumo, Rice, Joao Pedro, Haaland.
यही तो
Interesting
है.
variety है भाई वेक्स की टीम में. What do you feel?
ब्रैडली इज अ लिटिल थिंग. इज येट टू give give you much points personally. Van Dijk seems like a good option but Vex always likes to do things थोड़ा हटके, थोड़ा different, थोड़ा अलग से. Soboslai bench पे है भाई.
And that's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I think
So
Soboslai should start.
ब्रैडली की जगह सोबोस्लाई को ले आओ.
ब्रैडली की जगह Soboslai और एटलीस्ट इवन किंग.
I also agree with that. I think सोबोस्लाई अगर है तुम्हारी टीम में मिड में.
और वेलबैक भी बेंच में क्या कर रहा
हम्म.
है भाई? He's also pretty. Seems like a good option to
ब्रेंटफोर्ड के
keep.
अगेंस्ट होम गेम है. And he
वही
takes
तो.
set pieces also for Brighton. So that, and he takes good set pieces by the way. His free kicks are pretty mostly on target. So I think that's a great option. Yash, what's up? Thank you so much for joining. I think Mbumo might blank. He might be sad because of World Cup exit.
Oh, Cameroon didn't qualify.
No, they didn't.
क्या बात कर रहा है? I thought Cameroon made it ना आराम से. नाइजीरिया बाहर गया. What is this?
Nigeria
Non.
बाहर गया. We can check that. अम्मो भाई की टीम.
Oh no, bro. Yes, they were knocked out. Oh
Mobile has
my.
4 free transfers.
Days.
Cameroon is out.
Ouch. Mobile again is killing it. Oh, but he's got. He'll have again. वही यार Dan Burn और Gabriel. If he has two transfers, Mobile का automatic वही दो substitution जाएगा बाहर.
He has 4 free
Uh,
transfers, so transfer wise तो
हाँ
comfortable है. 0.1
comfortable.
है उसमें. अब बता कौन किसको लेकर आना है. 5.1 Dan Burn and 6.5 Gabriel. I mean,
Don't.
अगर अगर मनी का इशू नहीं होगा अगर गैब्रियल को निकालें, ठीक है, 6.5 फॉर अ डिफेंडर इज सॉलिड मनी एंड 5.1 आल्सो इज प्रीटी डिसेंट.
True.
तो वही वैन डाइक एंड देन अनदर एक और कौन बंदा आएगा इसमें?
I think Everton ka Michael Keane is going under the radar. Looks very good for bonus points and goal threat also. Michael Keane, and he's cheap also. वो Dan Burn से भी कम, I think कम है, 4.5 या 4.6 या 4.4 का price range है उसका. So Michael Keane is my personal suggestion.
हम्म.
He's a सही तो है यार. I think Keane is goes under.
अच्छा.
Everton का भी ठीक था.
ओके.
बाकी सब तो ठीक है. Caicedo,
Saka,
Mbeumo,
Caicedo,
Semenyo, and
Mbumo, Semenyo, India is good. Woltemade, Haaland, Krupi Junior is,
Saka
I
saved
think,
Mobile's
first game
FPL last week. Saka
डिफेंस में ही है.
saved FPL. Varna Mobile would be with us only.
मिस्टेक कह रहा है मोबाइल हैज जीरो आर्सेनल डिफेंडर्स. इज दैट समथिंग टू?
He has Gabriel goes,
ये रीस
then
जेम्स को रखना है क्या?
ये
डू
मैं तो
यू
नहीं
वुड यू
रखता
वांट
हूँ
टू
यार.
कीप रीस जेम्स इन योर टीम?
नहीं. But he's got Burnley. क्या मालूम क्या करेगा वो. But personally no.
एक एक आर्सेनल यूरियन टिम्बर को तो रख लेना चाहिए ना.
वही तो.
गैब्रियल को निकाल के टिम्बर को रख लो. यूरियन टिम्बर
Yes.
को रख लो.
Yes. Timber is a
आई
good
थिंक दैट
option.
विल बी.
Calafiori.
Also, what about Jeremy Doku in midfield? What about Jeremy Doku in midfield? मैं तो कहता हूँ
भाई
सेमेन्यो को निकाल के डोकू को रख लो.
भाई बट यही प्रॉब्लम है ना. अभी चैंपियंस लीग है मिडवीक.
ये तो तब से स्टार्टिंग से रोटेशन रोटेशन बोलता रहता है. रोटेशन रोटेशन करता रहता है. तो लाइक
तू
ही इज
डोकू का
लाइक द
देख ना
सेकंड
लास्ट
बेस्ट
5
प्लेयर
गेम.
इन मैनचेस्टर सिटी राइट नाउ.
That's only because people are judging him based on the Liverpool performance. If you look at his last 5 fixtures, 2 fixtures उसने स्टार्ट किया ही नहीं. पिछले 3 fixtures में स्टार्ट किया है. He's come off at the 70th minute. 73 minutes bang on substitute. So again, you don't never know. और वो 2 fixtures was because of Champions League वाला rotation. तो मेरे को यही डर है यार. And see, again, nobody would like to have a player who doesn't start with 0 points on your bench. मेरे को यही डर लगता है. I feel personally Nico O'Reilly is a more safer bet than Doku.
निको राइली इज अ सेफर बेट देन डोकू. ओके, ठीक है, ठीक है, फेयर इनफ. 1.5 लाख की पॉपुलेशन वाले क्वालिफाई कर रहे हैं यार. इंडिया बांग्लादेश से हार रही है. इसके बारे में ना ही बात करें तो बेटर है यार. व्हाट अ फकिंग डिजास्टर. मैंने तो बर्न की जगह निको राइली ले लिया. चलो, गुड 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 गुड, स्मार्ट. मोबाइल जीरो आर्सेनल डिफेंडर्स. ऐसे मत बोलो एडी भाई, अभी तो अच्छा कर रहा है रीस जेम्स काफी.
I
हाँ,
mean, just an injury away from complete capitulation. I mean, he's good, yeah, he's good. But again, there are games
एज
where
लॉन्ग एज
he's.
इज डूइंग गुड तो क्या दिक्कत है?
But
जब तक
FPL
अच्छा
चलने
कर रहा
लगता
है
है कि
करने दे. लाइक
वो
चेल्सी
FPL वाला
चेल्सी
एसेट
फैंस वुड
है.
आल्सो वांट कि कम से कम दो प्लेयर्स तो होंगे.
नहीं
नहीं.
यार के भी. But मैं डिसएग्री करता हूँ. I don't think he's FPL. He's an FPL asset. वो ही other than that 18 points जहाँ वो फ्री किक मारा था और वो 2 assist दिया. उसके अलावा वो ज्यादा कुछ देता ही नहीं है यार. मेरे को ये डर लगता है with Reece
सिटी
James. I mean,
डिफेंस इज अ गुड बेट.
City defense is a good
व्हाट्सएप
bet.
सिक्स, क्या हाल क्या हाल. वेलकम वेलकम. ओके, नेक्स्ट टीम. मोबाइल का हो गया. ओके, मिस्टेक की टीम आ गई है. आई एम नॉट विलिंग टू रिमूव गैब्रियल अनलेस आई हियर. ये तो हमने पहले बोल दिया था. आई थिंक आर्सेनल विल स्टार्ट कंसीडिंग एटलीस्ट वन. And fixtures are hard as well. Fair enough. I have 1.9 but zero free transfers. Thoughts? Any changes? I don't mind taking -4 or
Hmm.
-8.
Hmm.
I don't think you have to take -4 or -8. uh, बता भाई मिस्टेक का.
Bro वही तो.
गैब्रियल को निकाल के टिम्बर ले लो. देखो राइली है. कितना फ्री ट्रांसफर है इसके
यार
पास? नहीं, फ्री ट्रांसफर नहीं है. अच्छा
2 है ना.
अच्छा,
बोला नहीं.
ऑलरेडी कर चुका ही है. आई थिंक ऑलरेडी कर चुका है. जीरो फ्री
वो
ट्रांसफर है, यहाँ लिखा तो है. ये ऑलरेडी निको राइली ला चुका है.
आई then he'll have to take a -4
तो उसको
to
-4
remove.
लेना ही पड़ेगा फिर.
Gabriel
या
बाहर
फिर
जाएगा.
तीन तीन
Gabriel
बंदों को खिलाए
जाएगा.
पीछे.
Gabriel for Timber और Van Dijk bro. choice is
गैब्रियल ही
yours.
जाएगा, किसी ना किसी को बेंच पे बैठना पड़ेगा।
हाँ, वो गेही को बेंच कर सकता है,
गैब्रियल,
so you'll have four
वैन
defenders
डाइक
ना.
या फिर
O'Reilly, James, Trafford और Van Dijk
3
will
डिफेंडर्स
start.
के साथ भी तो खेल सकता है।
Three भी कर सकता है. You can probably bench Trafford or bench James or O'Reilly, either of them. Van Dijk for sure
Unless
has
if
to.
you don't want to take a -4 or a -8, then what you can do is गेही, गैब्रियल, नेटो को बेंच पे डाल दे, ठीक है?
Hmm.
प्लेयर 3-4-3 जैसा है।
Hmm. That also makes a lot of sense.
मतलब
The team
डेफकॉन
is
से बहुत
actually.
ज्यादा पॉइंट्स आएंगे नहीं, बट
Hmm.
अरे अक्षित भाई इज हियर। अक्षित भाई इज आस्किंग शुड
This
आई
is
कीप
for
विर्ट्ज एज कैप्टन। पता है क्या, यू नो व्हाट, जर्मनी के लिए, जर्मनी के लिए विर्ट्ज अच्छा करा है अक्षित भाई। आई जस्ट वांट टू पॉइंट दैट आउट, ठीक है? फॉर जर्मनी ही हैज डन वेल, so I'll be a little bit careful right now. But जर्मनी का फॉर्म doesn't usually translate into Premier League, ठीक है?
very,
पर अगर ऐसा होना शुरू हो जाए तो दिक्कत दिक्कत होनी शुरू हो जाएगी।
very true.
पर आपको तो मैं बोलूंगा अभी तो you're not going to change anything, I know that. So you can keep Wirtz as captain फिलहाल। जुलियन कह रहा है he's been fit अभी तक, फेब से इंजर्ड नहीं हुआ था। अच्छा, रीस रीस जेम्स की बात करें तो टचवुड, प्लस जेम्स असिस्ट गोल कहीं से भी निकाल सकता है, वो भी है।
Fair enough, bro. Fair
अ,
enough.
मेरी मेरी खुद की स्क्वाड में चेल्सी के 0 प्लेयर्स हैं,
With
पर
James could.
जेम्स को डिफेंड तो करना पड़ेगा के भाई। फेयर इनफ, फेयर इनफ,
Fair enough,
फेयर
bro.
इनफ।
Fair enough. You feel James is. I was just looking at it from an FPL perspective. Perspective.
हाँ,
Going to give you
मिस्टर कह
depth
रहा
on.
है आई विल ब्रिंग लिवरामेंटो फॉर ट्रूफर्ट नेक्स्ट वीक, एंड
Why?
आफ्टर दिस वीक आई विल गेट वन ऑफ टिम्बर और कोनाटे फॉर गैब्रियल। सो
I don't
दैट
think.
इज बिकॉज यू डोंट वांट अ -4 और अ -8 ना, इसलिए कह रहा है ना। ब्रिंग
Fair.
लिवरामेंटो फॉर ट्रूफर्ट नेक्स्ट वीक, फेयर, ठीक है? ऑल्दो इंजरी से आते ही will he start performing, but न्यूकासल के लिए, I mean, Livramento is a, I think he is one of those players that everybody is really keen on getting in early, because I think उसका price अभी is still
True.
on the low side. So
True.
if they get him in now, it actually makes a little bit of sense. Wirtz
But
in, says
but
Sixer.
मेरे को लगता है looking at Newcastle the way they've been playing in recently and the way there's a lot of pressure under Eddie Howe. You think is it safe getting a Newcastle defender? मेरे को तो लगता नहीं है यार. To be very honest, I think City will steamroll this
देख,
team.
I'll tell you what is happening right now. अभी हम एक ऐसे स्टेज पे है ना, where everybody is season के start में people wanted Livramento. Right now Livramento is just about to get available, so I'm very excited, ठीक है? Very excited कि Livramento आएगा, really want him. But if you judge based on the team's performance overall and Livramento being there, will he really change Newcastle's fortunes? Nobody knows. We don't know what is going to happen. Okay, we don't know what is going to happen. A lot of people had Salah, Weirds, etc., etc. in their team at the start of the season. Then a lot of people got them out immediately, almost in 1 or 2 game weeks. They were all out. Same thing is happening. We are in that. अभी हम वो वैक्यूम में है प्रीमियर लीग के
Hmm.
एफपीएल में। आई फील वी आर इन दैट वैक्यूम वेयर वी डोंट रियली नो कि कौन सा प्लेयर परफॉर्म करेगा। आई मीन, आई एम सरप्राइज्ड, ये मिस्टिक की टीम ही है ना। मिस्टिक डजंट हैव अ सिंगल मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड प्लेयर। दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम सीइंग मिस्टिक डजंट हैव अ यूनाइटेड प्लेयर in his
Not
squad.
bad. Not
And
bad.
this is when United say actually you can expect something. You can expect something from a couple of United players, because they're showing that chutzpah. They're showing thoda sa, they're showing some balls.
True.
Erling Haaland was at a time being debated at the start of the season कि ओ इससे हार गए, उससे हार गए, ब्राइटन से हार गए, स्पर्स से हार गए, and this and that. So we're at an impasse right now where we don't really know कि कौन सा player क्या करेगा. So right now the best thing to do would be, in my opinion, would be to just make the basic transfers right. ठीक है? Don't take hits. Don't take -4, -8. Just do the simple things right. Injured hai player, get him out. Get a quality replacement. That is the most basic and best thing you can do
True.
right now.
True.
व्हाइट शर्ट में वियर्ट्स अपना लड़का है, लाल पहनते ही लोड़ू है वो मेरे लिए। अच्छा। हु शुड आई कैप्टन, बेट ऑन मटेटा और सेफ विद हालैंड?
I think safe with Haaland. I think last week everyone is struggling and suffering with the lack of points.
I am going to take another bet on Mateta, by the way. That is what
मैं
I
भी
am going to.
मैं भी
I
वही
am
कर
going
रहा
to.
हूँ, but I don't want to be held accountable next Thursday
क्यों नहीं
for
नहीं
everyone.
जो तू कर रहा है वो बोल, जो तू कर रहा है वो बोल, फिर बाकी सब
मैं
आके
तो कर
तेरी
रहा हूँ,
टीम चेक करेंगे,
मैं
बोलेंगे
मटेटा
कि
को सपोर्ट
अरे
कर
ये
रहा हूँ।
हरामी ने बोला था कि ओ सेफ विद हालैंड एंड खुद मटेटा को कैप्टन बना के चला गया। दैट देख whichever way you look at it ना, whichever you look at it, you are going to get blamed. All of us are.
True, true.
तो there is no
I've
escape.
shared my
कहीं
team. मेरा
छुपने की
main
जगह नहीं
team
है.
share किया है, which currently is at Mateta. I've still yet to make up my mind, bro. मैं तो Saturday सुबह कोई एक डिसीजन ले लूंगा. अभी तो नहीं लूंगा.
Mm. एंड गाइस,
But
वीडियो नहीं लाइक करा है तो स्ट्रीम प्लीज जरूर लाइक कर देना. दिस इज द 12th एपिसोड ऑफ द FPL एंड इट वी आर गोना हैव 38 straight episodes for it. So if you enjoy this stream, if you enjoy us doing FPL with you guys, discussing your team, so please make sure कि stream को like जरूर कर देना. Helps us out. Justin, a Liverpool fan, welcome by. How are you? सो जाओ अक्षित भाई, नींद में कुछ भी बोल रहे हो. uh, वो आता ही इसलिए है, like he just wants to take the Mickey out of Wirtz. He's been doing it for a very long time now, and Wirtz is giving him the
it's like
opportunity.
constant that I think it's trending everywhere now. Justice for
He
words.
scored a free kick, बड़े भाई, in the last international break, फिर भी कुछ नहीं बदला. ये Wirtz ना?
Ah,
Wirtz
words.
only.
Yes.
सौरभ says, बावन और गैक्पो को निकाला जाए.
Bowen or Gakpo. One, two,
आते हैं
three.
आते हैं, तुम्हारी टीम पे भी आएंगे. I will play 3-4-3. Which midfield should I
Neto.
bench?
Neto.
नेटो ना. हाँ, नेटो
Hmm.
को बेंच कर दो भाई. Hello, Piyush. How are you, man? Piyush
Ah,
was also streaming
right.
today. Uh, I think with a Newcastle fan, the true Geordie. I think
Yes.
that's
Yes. True, Jolly.
they were discussing they were doing a preview for Newcastle versus Manchester City. Should be an interesting game. I will not be watching it again. ठीक है. आई एम नाउ आई एम गोना गो बैक. ठीक है. मैं ना बीच में आई वाज गेटिंग ओवर एक्साइटेड. मैं ओवर एक्साइटेड हो गया था. आई वाज लाइक ये इट्स हैपनिंग, एंड देन एज सून एज आई कम इनटू दैट मोड, देन सब लाइक छत छत टूट जाती है. And so I'm just going to go back to my old method. Not going to watch rival games. Just going to watch our own games. No worries. No worries. Relax. आराम से चाय पानी and all that stuff. No worries. Wonderful stream, Piyush Bhai. Yeah, Piyush Bhai's preparation and
अरे
the way that
insane.
he talks is very nice. It's
The way he
wonderful.
conducts it, the way he organizes it, I think brilliant. I don't think
Yeah,
there's
it's
very few
wonderful.
people who do
Absolutely. Just मैं ही हूँ साला बकचोद,
that.
like
नहीं यार,
the way you
we
conduct
all
it.
love
Oh, अच्छा तुम लोग
raw
तुम लोग
emotion.
चैट स्लो, मैं बियर पी के आता हूँ वगैरह करके. Mistake bring in Lisandro Martinez, says Logan Roy. Logan, what's up, man? uh,
Man,
सही वाला पीयूष भाई. ब्यूटीफुल केवी स्ले यू गो गर्ल. अरे यार, what is this Gen Z
this is,
nonsense?
I know,
Is playing both Walter Made and Nico Riley a good decision? What is a good decision? Mistake. What is a good decision? Batao. Like, if Walter Made does well, Nico Riley will fail. ठीक है. If Walter Made flops, Nico Riley might do good. It's also possible that both
that
of
both
them might
score.
do good.
Both score
What if it's a
1-1 draw.
3-3 draw? What if it's a 3-3 draw? What if Nico Riley has 2 assists? What if Voltemade scores a hat trick? What if Haaland scores 2 or 3 goals? Like it could either be chappar par, or it could be, like where are my pants? I shat my pants. Where are they? It could be an absolute disaster. ठीक है. So Gunnar Masala is here. Gunnar Masala, guys, another YouTuber, Arsenal fan, Arsenal YouTuber, creating a lot of content these days. इनके साथ भी I have to do. I'm thinking कि जल्दी collab करते हैं. So thank you so much for joining the channel. Really, really appreciate you joining. I used a free hit this week. Hopefully it works. You can share your team. Discord पे share कर दो. हमारा Discord का link ऊपर है. You can share it in FPL discussions and we can check it out over here. Logan says Florian Havertz as the captain. Here we go. Oh my god. The chat is back. The
I
chat is back.
swear, I swear.
जितनी टीम्स आती है डिस्कॉर्ड में उतने लाइक्स भी होने चाहिए. I mean, that is the bare minimum, guys. Did you see Ronaldo meeting with Trump? Pakka Portugal is winning the World Cup. I think we will get on that, guys. बाकी सबकी टीम वगैरह डिस्कस करनी है, मैं फटाफट से कमेंट्स ले लेता हूँ. But yeah, that was very interesting. नहीं,
Yeah.
Ronaldo meeting Donald Trump. I think he was part of the Saudi Arabian delegation. I think at this point we can safely assume that Ronaldo is more Saudi Arabian than he is Portuguese, because he is contributing so much for Saudi Arabia, ठीक है,
True.
marketing wise.
True.
And whenever he's not in the Portuguese side, or Portugal team, they're winning like with 9 goals,
Winning
8 goals,
like
9 goals.
that.
And when he is there, oh, हार गए आयरलैंड के अगेंस्ट हार गए, and he's
हाँ.
yelling and red card and oh a press conference. He's वो press conference boy बन गया है. I'm sorry to say if there are any Ronaldo fans over here, but your boy has now just become like he's giving me like these influencer vibes. ठीक है, he's giving me that toxic influencer vibes. Piers Morgan के साथ and now with Donald Trump and everything. So he's using that, pizzazz and everything and all the fame and clout that he has. He's using it as like a toxic influencer. Like his
Let's
I mean,
clip this
like literally, I think a point will come. I think a point will come where Ronaldo will be Aisho Speed's biggest fan and not the other way around. ठीक है. Ronaldo,
Sweet, sweet,
Cristiano
sweet.
Ronaldo is going to be Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be chasing Speed. Ki, oh, Speed, please collab with me. करके, like not कि oh ऐसे Speed जैसे पागल होता है रोनाल्डो से मिलने पे. Then Ronaldo, Ronaldo will be like, oh, Speed. Uh, फिर रोनाल्डो क्राउड में बैठ के ड्रम बजा रहा होगा, स्पीड खेल रहा होगा ग्राउंड पे.
और रोनाल्डो फुटबॉलर्स को मिसप्रोनाउंस करेगा.
हाँ, like Ronaldo is going to be doing FUT and Fortnite खेल रहा होगा वो. Like I don't know what the future holds, guys. But anything can happen. But like no disrespect, obviously, as a joke. But yeah, I mean, those I am getting those vibes. I am getting those vibes quite a lot. I will play Neto. It cost me 9 points last week. Name one midfielder other than Neto. I think the amount of time that we spent on Mystics team is you should pay us money. You should pay
Yeah,
us
dude.
money.
Per minute. जो पहले होता था 50 पैसे per minute वाला जो फोन प्लान्स था. Seriously, man.
PC STD PCO. हाँ
इंडिया
बताओ
ब्रो.
कोई और जल्दी से बताओ उसका.
इंडिया
इंडिया है.
जाएगा. हाँ,
इंडिया है,
इंडिया
ठीक
आएगा.
है. ओके, नेक्स्ट टीम पे आते हैं यार. नेक्स्ट टीम पे आते हैं. मिस्टेक का टीम हो गया है. फिर कमेंट्स भी लूंगा मैं गाइस फटाफट से. प्रशांत की टीम है. व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट दिस टीम फॉर गेम वीक 12? होप साला कम्स इन फॉर्म. होप इज अ गुड वर्ड. I like hope. Speaking of hope, Pope. Pope against Manchester City. I'm not too sure about that, buddy. I'm not too
This is
sure
not
about
hope, bro.
Pope.
This is
I would rather.
insanity. This is insanity.
Yeah,
This
this
is not hope.
insanity. Nick Pope against Manchester City. No. I would say a big no. Shaloba. What is your opinion on Shaloba this season?
I'll be brutally honest. I don't think any Chelsea fan will like it, but man can't defend man. I think him and Tosin is like
Man can't
a
defend.
yeah. Him and Tosin is like a disaster class, man. They're absolute disaster class.
Clearly, okay. So there are 3 Chelsea players I'm seeing over here, so I can sense a pattern over here. Okay.
Yes.
I think Shaloba needs to go. Okay, he has to go. Blood. He's played all his cards. I don't know how many free transfers he has. Budget कितना है प्रशांत का ये भी नहीं मालूम. I think अगर if you are in the chat, Prashant, please let me know how many free transfers or money you have. But I would immediately take Shalaba out, and I would put out of these, I would put Jaka in. Not even Van de Ven. I would put Jaka in. But
True.
trust me, Van de Ven in other circumstances would be a better option than Shalaba
Shalom. Yeah.
amongst these four.
Yeah. True.
Easily.
True.
Against Arsenal, probably not. Maybe not. We don't know. But yeah, I mean, this is a red flag right here. Midfield looks good. I think you can have Mo Salah. If you but captain Mo Salah. Mo Salah captain.
No.
It's a
Still,
coin toss, isn't it? As soon as
yeah.
you see Mo Salah captain against Nottingham Forest, I think it's somewhat
Bro,
of a coin toss.
judging by your this thing, and since you might be a Chelsea fan, I think Joao Pedro is a better option. Ismail Assar is a better option. Haaland is a better option. Salah is a bit of a risk, man. He's still yet to, really, really show that he's going to bag more than a goal or a penalty. I mean, his form is,
And
yeah,
again,
and I
that
don't know.
thing where Salah and Haaland दोनों को टीम में रखने की जरूरत है because they're the top two most expensive players. I think it has been easily proved that देखो fixtures में अच्छा he has zero free transfers and 0.1 million in the bank. Not surprised you have both Salah and Haaland. They're the most costliest players in the FPL, number one and number two. So
Haaland
I
to
don't know.
captain.
That really limits your options going forward, Prashant, bro.
Hmm. But bro, I think Haaland is a safer bet, bro. Or even Ismail Assar. Salah, I'm still dicey.
Harry Didi saying Shalaba out? Question mark. I want to replace Gabby with him. No, no.
Please.
If you want to replace, go with the Liverpool defender. They have easy fixtures coming. That is what is being discussed. That is the basic thing that everyone is doing now. If you want to experiment more, you can go with someone like how Advait mentioned, Michael Keane or Tarkowski, who can give you DEFCON points. So that is as much as you maybe should tweak it. But no, not Shalaba.
Hmm. If you're going for a Chelsea defender, it has to be the wing backs. It has to be Cucurella,
And
Gusto.
we're talking about see, don't go crazy if Shaloba has an assist against Burnley or something like that. Okay?
Goals also.
Because the long term, then Shaloba what has Arsenal after that. Okay? Shaloba has Arsenal after that. Chelsea's
Barcelona.
form has also been inconsistent. So
They've got
think
Barca.
in a little bit long term. Think a little bit long term. All right. So that's it. That's what you would suggest. He has zero
Mm.
free transfers, 0.1 million.
By,
Captain, are you sure, Salah, or do you think Haaland
I
को ही
think
रखना है या फिर
Haaland is a better option, but the team is okay, man, as it is. You've gone for two premiums, so and you've
ये
also gone
अगर
actually for three
शालोबा को
premiums.
अच्छा जीरो फ्री ट्रांसफर ना शालोबा को नहीं निकाल सकता है शालोबा को अगले उसमें निकालना पड़ेगा बट डोंट प्ले हिम या प्ले हिम अब तो ले लिया है
Game
तो
में मर्जी
अब
है यार, हाँ खेल ले यार, देख ले।
झाका भी तो है झाका ठीक है
हाँ, ठीक है,
you know
you
what
have no
rather play Shalaba against Burnley rather than anyone else. I
anyone
would say
else.
that.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That is Prashant. Prashant, if you have any questions, we can
Nobody.
always address them. ठीक
Hmm.
है थोड़े फटाफट से कमेंट्स और लेता हूँ नेटो इज नॉट इंजर्ड वैसे बहाना था वो तो इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक में नहीं जाने का वन ऑफ द
One from
ग्रेट
the great,
आर्टेटास बुक्स वन फ्रॉम द ग्रेट आर्टेटास बुक्स
more than Arteta too. Wenger करता था वो. He wouldn't allow players to go now. Fabregas, Rosinski.
नहीं सुशांत भाई अल नासर विल बिकम द नेक्स्ट वर्ल्ड चैंपियंस ऑफ यूएसए इज गेही फिट और नॉट
Gay is fit.
Are
Gay
you
is
guys
fit.
going to get Palmer if he's back? Are you going to get Palmer once he's back?
Nope.
Not yet. Not that
Maybe
quickly.
yeah. Watch till he
I
starts
have funds, man. I have funds. See, like I have like 3 million in the bank. I have 4 free transfers. I'm gonna take my time. Okay, I can afford to take my time. Even if Palmer comes back and he starts scoring and everything.
मेरा भी same. I have 4.2 million in the bank. FD है मेरा.
बट रोनाल्डो था तब स्पेन को फाइनल में भी तो हराया था देखो हराया था आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि रोनाल्डो इज सडनली अ बैड प्लेयर बट look at the most recent you judge by your most recent performances and recent performances are not up to the mark. I'm sorry to say there's just more drama off the pitch than there is on the pitch. I
Hmm.
have to say that there is
See,
so
he's
much
still a world
drama
class player.
off the pitch.
He's still a world class player. He's
He's
still.
always been a world class player. Nobody is denying that, man.
Like that.
Nobody's
True.
denying that. But even the most staunchest of Ronaldo supporters, I know creators, are upset with all of this Piers Morgan and Donald Trump collabs. Okay, uh, it just feels wrong. It just feels weird. But like if you were performing on the pitch, I would still understand.
True.
But he's not performing on the pitch. I'm sorry to say he's pretty much out of the first game of the World Cup for Portugal in
Hmm.
the 2026
World Cup.
World Cup. Where was KV when Ronaldo scored versus Germany, Spain, Denmark, Hungary, etc. Now to you're just getting upset for no reason. Ronaldo morphing into Mr. Beast. Uh, Ronaldo doesn't drink as well, probably will marry twice. So, yes, he's the perfect Saudi poster boy. Not to forget his war crimes with Piers, Piers Morgan. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Cristiano
Mohamed Al
uh,
Ronaldo.
Al Ronaldo Maghribi, the next prince of Saudi and owner of 3 oil rigs, जिधर पानी से तेल बनता है. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, guys, enough Ronaldo trolling. My opinion of Shalaba is that he's the stunt double for Predator. Oh my god. Shalaba is one of our own, but he needs to leave. Shalaba out. I want to replace Gabby with him. हमने address कर दिया है. Might as well pick Colwell over Shalaba to replace Gabby. At least Colwell won't pick a red and get you a minus.
Colville is out for the entire season.
Shalaba has a lot of mistakes in him. Rather go for Cucurella.
Cucurella Gusto. Hello, Roshi bhai.
Makes more sense. What's up,
Oh,
Roshi man?
yeah,
क्या हाल
Roshi bhai.
क्या हाल?
वाला chest लेके भाई. Can you prepare yourself,
Oh, by
Roshi
the
bhai?
way, guys, by the way, I have a very, very interesting stream planned tomorrow. Spurs fans have taken their shots. ठीक है, Utkarsh, High on Football has taken his shots. Roshi has taken his shots. Now it's my turn. So tomorrow, don't forget, a very, very special stream is going to be announced. And you are going to be thoroughly, thoroughly entertained. That I can promise you. And trust me, this is a better promise than Trump ka promise. This is going to be very entertaining. थंबनेल वंबनेल सब तैयार है. आई एम रेडी टू गो. आज करने वाला था, मैं आज करने वाला था जब उत्कर्ष ने रील काटी थी where he showed me that thing. He was like, I want to talk about a serious subject and stuff like that. And I अच्छा ठीक है.
It's
And then
the
he's
days.
like, oh, 5 years, so and so. Like, and I I fell right for it. But
Yes.
yeah, अब हमारी बारी है. नहीं, हमारी बारी in the sense like this is like that derby rivalry thing, you know, like you're having that banter. This is the kind of banter that you love. So we're going to have a little bit of that. So make sure you join in for that too. Uh, Kal Friday है, so hopefully people are going to be free. I think I'll start around the evening. Anyway, let's move on. Tough decision. I already have VVD and Senesi like this team. Okay, so he was about to go for Shalova.
Nice.
Prathamesh, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Prathamesh, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Roshi says, don't put any Arsenal players as they are going to get. जल्दी से मस्त यश
Roshi.
मैं थोड़ी देर में आ जाऊँ. Roshi, oh my God, Roshi bhai, what supporting two team in every league does to a man? 3 teams now. Now it is no 4 teams. Sorry,
Four.
Barcelona, Spurs, AS
Spurs,
Roma, and
Roma,
Dortmund.
Dortmund.
4 teams. Four is now supporting 4 teams. No wonder. चलो छोड़ो. टीम देख लो मेरी पहले. I have to go soon. अच्छा कहाँ है सुशांत की टीम?
शांत.
I have to go. I have to go.
क्यों
जल्दी
जा
से
रहे
चलो ठीक है.
हैं?
फिलहाल सोलो फ्लेम सुशांत ठीक है. जल्दी से कर लेते हैं. Think of doing Gabriel Kudus, Gabriel Kudus to Konate and Bumo for free, or should I go for Van Dijk and Soboslai? Oh, interesting. तो सीधा
कोनाटे.
सीधा बोल दिया. आई डोंट थिंक टीम देखने की भी जरूरत है. सबसे पहले तो गैब्रियल को सब अच्छा ठीक है बाहर ही निकालना है ना.
Hmm.
Gabriel Kudus to Konate and Mbumo for free, or should I go for Van Dijk and Soboslai? बताओ भाई.
I mean, the first one looks tempting because of Embuemo's higher ceiling grade in terms of attacking potential as compared to Soboslai.
But
But
then there
Konate,
is the great Konate.
the yes, the legendary Ibrahima Konate, who's left his
Hmm.
brain and his footballing ability in Madrid. So, uh, so I'm can't Sushant bhai do Van Dijk and Embuemo? Doesn't that paisa nahi hai kya? That would make more sense, man. Van Dijk and Embuemo instead of Kudus and Gabriel.
Van Dijk and Mbuemo.
Yeah, Van Dijk and Embuemo instead of Kudus and Gabriel.
Okay. He already
Oh no,
has Timber, Reinders, Caicedo on the bench. What a bench. A very interesting bench.
goated bench. No money, no money. Then Sushant, I think, yeah, then Konate to Embuemo. I think Embuemo you need to keep at least till he goes for AFCON.
Hmm.
रख लेना उसको.
या फिर ना कूडोस. देखो गैब्रियल की जगह आप टिम्बर को तो खिला ही सकते हो सीधे. दैट इज वन ऑप्शन. ठीक है. सो यू डोंट हैव टू डू इट राइट नाउ. देन यू कैन मे बी सेल कूडोस एंड देन यू कैन गेट कूडोस की जगह यू कैन गेट अ सोबोस्लाई. है ना. or an
जो
Embumo, or an Embumo,
Abramo
one
के
of
लिए
those
पैसा
two.
पैसा नहीं बचेगा. I don't think he has money. That's what he's saying.
This is
Tough.
a tough one. The Reinders have Reinders को खिला सकते हैं.
Hmm.
देखो
Uh,
options तो है. Like Caicedo is also a good option for this game week against
just
Burnley.
replace Gabriel Timber. Only thing you will have to face that price drop of Gabriel, which will affect your overall funds. Kudus की जगह पे you can get in
Hmm.
Mbeumo if you're looking for something of that sort. Yeah, शायद then I suggest take a hit. Go and इसको निकाल देना. Gabriel को निकाल के maybe Michael Keane को ला सकते हैं आप. And then Kudus for Mbeumo. And then next week then you address your defense, maybe Timber or someone else if you're looking for
Hmm.
it. I don't think Konate is FPL material at all. I don't. He's never been FPL material also.
Hmm.
Konate is
नहीं.
a definite no. It's a definite no. या कोनाटे की
Advait,
जगह पे
Odegaard and Gyökeres.
ले लेना. समझ थोड़ा सस्ता आप ले
किसको
सकते हैं.
किसको
इंस्टेड ऑफ
सुनाई नहीं दिया मेरे को क्या?
कोनाटे कोई और जो भी चीपर डिफेंडर है, मे बी लाइक रिचर्ड्स और समथिंग ऑफ क्रिस्टल पैलेस.
अच्छा, he has two free transfers, no hit needed. That's what he's saying.
What can Sushant bhai just oh, you already have Lakra. And you have Reece James. Wait.
Hmm.
No. What I would suggest is mm, Sushant bhai, so Sushant basically doesn't have a 4 million defender. He's got all high potential, high ceiling wala
Premium
defenders.
defenders, हाँ, premium
Premium
defenders.
defender. So what you can do now, I would suggest personally is, and this is again just for the long term. I mean, remove Gabriel, get Esteve, man like Steve, get Esteve or get Rodon. 4 million wala defender gives you enough ample funds, aram se, to get to
Hmm.
upgrade Kudus to Mbeumo. And Kudus to Mbeumo, I'll emphasize on why that's an important transfer because Sesko is out for the month. Sesko is again injured, he's out for the month, so it looks like Cunha will play on top, and Mbeumo, Cunha or
Hmm.
Mbeumo, one of them will play as a forward. So
Hmm.
I would personally suggest getting that in. So I think just get a 4 million defender for now. He can always be on your bench. You have Timber to rotate with, anyways. So at least that gives you funds for you to at least play around with. Personally, वो कर लेना. Estevia,
That's
Rodon now instead of Gabriel. कुड उसको upgrade करना कर देना to Mbeumo. Strengthens your midfield.
that's a reasonable suggestion. But Mystic says better get Livramento. Like, will you please stop with the Livramento? I mean, okay, नहीं है. अभी time लगेगा. Esteve ले आओ. You will be able to get funds, and Shesko is out, so then you can go for Mbumo for Kudus. I think
Esteve or
that's a
Rodon.
reasonable suggestion.
Hmm.
इफ यू हैव और क्वेश्चंस पूछ लेना, तब तक मैं कमेंट्स ले रहा हूँ. चार्ल्स कह रहा है अद्वैत ओडेगार्ड एंड योकेरेस ओके लग रहे हैं. क्या लगता है स्टार्ट करेगा अटेटा उनको डर्बी वीकेंड, और कैन वी मैनेज दिस वीकेंड, वेट फॉर बाय ड्यूरिंग वीकडे? कैट के वीरियक्स, वी डोंट नो राइट नाउ, वी डोंट नो भाई. जिस दिन आई एम एक्चुअली वेटिंग फॉर टीम न्यूज. अद्वैत कह रहा है, डेविड ऑनस्टीन कह रहा है कि ये प्लेयर्स फिट नहीं है. फाइनल
Hmm.
वर्ड इज गोइंग टू कम फ्रॉम मेडिकल स्टाफ एंड अटेटा.
Well,
कल, है ना, कल
hmm.
आई थिंक कल प्री मैच प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस होगी. हेटर्स टीवी, इफ यू डोंट नो, यूट्यूब पे वहाँ पे लाइव आता है यूजुअली.
Hmm.
बट इफ यू वांट टू चेक दैट आउट, देख लेना. तो कल साफ हो जाएगा कि भाई एक्चुअली में कौन इंजर्ड है, कौन नहीं है, कितने लोग वापस आए, नहीं आए. आई थिंक हैवर्ट्स का रिलैप्स हुआ इंजरी में. देयर सो मच न्यूज अबाउट, सो मच मर्की न्यूज एवरीवेयर. लाइक नेगल्समैन कह रहा था कि हैवर्ट्स का इंजरी रिलैप्स हुआ एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ. सो वी डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली, बट कल फाइनली कल क्लियर हो जाएगा. Hello, Prathamesh. As always, very, very welcome. Breaking: FIFA's official account has deleted the first post of 2026 World Cup from the social media account. They received many negative comments for not including Ronaldo on the poster. Oh, ठीक है. I mean, this does tell you that Ronaldo is the poster boy, right? Ronaldo is the poster boy for the World Cup. Is there any update about Gehi?
He's
Ishant
fit.
Rocks. Is there any?
So
He's
there's no, so it was just a minor foot injury. There was no aggravations.
right.
That's why he dropped out of the England squad. But he's fit. It's been confirmed by Glasner and by sources inside Palace. He was seen in training today also, Palace. So there is
Fair
chances that he'll
enough.
start.
सुशांत भाई, ऑब्वियसली सिंस यू आर अ मेंबर यू गेट प्रायोरिटी क्वेश्चंस। तो आपके कोई सवाल है आप पूछते रहो, तब तक मैं कमेंट्स लेता हूँ। अद्वैत, अगर सवाल है तो एक बार बस जस्ट पढ़ लेना, मैं तब तक कमेंट्स ले रहा हूँ। चांसेस ऑफ न्यूकासल ब्रिंग बैक एंडरसन अपीयर स्लिम, might not be
Why?
what fans are based on information. Likelihood is fairly low. My gut feeling is that one or even both of the Manchester clubs could make a serious move for him. Interest from Spain won't be surprising. I have two free transfers, no hit needed, but no money as well. Delict needs to go too. He's the second best defender for me this season.
Why?
What?
Why? Mystic.
Are you saying that? Are you saying, Mystic, that Matthias Delict is the second best defender in the Premier League this season?
So he's better than Saliba, Gabriel, uh, Guardiol, O'Reilly, Van Dijk.
What? I can't linger on this comment for too long. This has to be a joke.
Wait,
Konate
wait.
can be a differential.
I
Rage
doubt
bait, definitely.
why you watch him play. He seems differential the way he's playing for Liverpool. It seems very different.
Uh, want that Liverpool piece because of the fixtures. Hence, Konate or VVD must. Hmm. अब बता. The
मैं
double
तो
double up VVD Soboslai Mbumo goes to AFCON as well.
हाँ वही तो मैंने भी सजेस्ट किया उसके बाद में ही वीवीडी कुडूस आउट सोबो सो गेट सोबोस लाइन ऑफ कुडूस सस्ता है
Konate is a good pick, to be honest. I'm thinking of himself next week after Forest.
आई डोंट नो आई वुड नेवर गेट
Uh,
रियल मैन
check my team. आ रहे Prathamesh आ रहे हैं. We still have teams to cover. Just give me a second. Van disappear is a risky transfer. Fair enough. Gabriel better. अरे but Gabriel
भाई
क्या
वैन डाइक इज
क्या
बेटर ब्रो वैन डाइक इज बेटर गैब्रियल इज बेटर टू बी फेयर आई थिंक
भाई,
यू नो
कोनाटे
फिट
पे इतना कैसे ट्रस्ट कर रहे हैं ये? मैं खुद बैंक नहीं कर रहा हमारे डिफेंस पे। नहीं, नोबडी। देखो देखो देखो, दिस कोनाटे डिस्कशन ये एकदम से चालू हुआ है बिकॉज एफपीएल के टर्म्स में देर इज अ लैक ऑफ फंड्स इन अ सर्टेन टीम, तो उस मामले में लेके दे आर कंसिडरिंग कोनाटे। बट सजेशन हम ये दे रहे हैं कि रादर टेक अ नॉन प्रीमियम डिफेंडर लाइक एस्टे, फ्री अप सम फंड्स, गेट एम्बूमो for the fact that Sesko is not going to be playing for a month. That is the suggestion that we have.
ट्रू
Mr. Kerr, I'm talking only about centre back, not full backs like Timber, Calafiori. So yeah, Delict is second best both in terms of stats and
आई
eye to eye performance.
आई वोंट
Uh,
डिसएग्री आई थिंक रूबन डियाज Gabriel Saliba itself are ahead. Then you've got I mean KV. I don't to be very honest. It's
not even better than Dan Ballard. Respectfully, Delict has been better than VVD this season.
nahi bhai, nahi
If you
bhai.
don't agree, then you have
Don't
it
go
on
there,
delete.
bro. Don't go there, bro. Do not go
It's
there,
okay.
bro.
It's okay. It's okay. Ishant Rock says, posted my team username Harry Maguire. Please check. Yeah. Checking. Guys, देखो, आई हैव टू गिव सर्टेन प्रायोरिटी टू लाइक चैनल मेंबर्स आल्सो, ठीक है? तो हम यहाँ पे आ गए हैं। उसके बाद वी हैव राजू, फिलारेक्स, सोलो फ्लेम, सौरो,
We'll check everyone's,
देन
bro. Don't worry. हम सबका देख देख
हाँ,
के
सबका
जाएंगे.
टीम तो हम हर बार सभी का लेते हैं, ठीक है? सो डोंट वरी, वी आर गोना गेट टू योर टीम वेरी वेरी क्विकली।
Bro, this
नेक्स्ट टीम इज
is
कहाँ?
debatable, bro.
प्रशांत हो गया है, राजू हो गया है, क्या कह रहा है?
बोल रहा है कि I talking about Delict this season. See, this season there are games where he's played well. I agree, but calling him the second best defender is a little bit too much. He was immense against Liverpool.
We
I
can,
agree.
you know what, Mistake, thank you for bringing that up. Next
He
time when
was
I'm on a
bad,
Manchester
man. He was
United
bad.
podcast or a creator show, I can bring this up. I will like there are some Manchester United fans who are saying that Delict is the second best defender in the Premier League so far, okay? And then we'll hear it from them. Fair? Fair. I think
And
that's
I'll
fair.
be very honest,
Okay.
bro. United Spurs में he got the equalizer, but he was at fault for defending for the Spurs goals. He was that was his mistakes. So
That is
I
also
mean,
true.
this is the same way they were glazing lamens for making couple of.
Acha, enough time spent on Delict. We'll get to that discussion. I understand, but Raju ki team hai. Okay, Raju says one free transfer, 1.5 in the bank. Any changes? Simple.
हम चार हफ्ते
One
से
free
बोल रहे हैं राजू
transfer.
भाई ये फोफाना को हटाना भाई क्या कर रहे हैं फोफाना लेके बैठ के
I didn't even
ये
see that.
4 हफ्ते से
I
बोल
didn't
रहे हैं
even
भाई
see.
इसको ही डजंट केयर ओनली ये कब से फोफाना को रखा 4 हफ्ते
Oh
से
my
बोल रहा है।
god.
तब से नेतन और ऐश भाई आए थे, 1 हफ्ते पहले से हम लोग उसको इसको बोल रहे हैं। अबे फोफाना को
हाँ भाई,
हटा।
अच्छा ठीक है, you know what, मैं ना लिख देता हूँ यहाँ पे, रिप्लाई, फोफाना
आउट।
आउट नाउ प्लीज, थैंक्स। ठीक है, आई डोंट थिंक उसके अलावा वन फ्री ट्रांसफर है, यूज दैट एंड गेट फोफाना आउट, एंड डैन बर्न को भी बेच देना इन नेक्स्ट गेम वीक, until then you can use, I mean, Bowen Voltemade, I mean, how does he just have 1.5 million in the bank? पैसा कहाँ खर्च करा है?
साका
मुझे तो यही
10,
नहीं समझ में आ रहा है।
हालैंड 14,
साका 10, हालैंड 14, ठीक है, ठीक है,
14
ठीक है, ओके,
एम्बेमो
मेम्बूमो सा, ठीक है,
भाई।
मिडफील्ड ठीक है, मिडफील्ड इज फाइन, यू कैन गेट बोवन आउट, you can, I mean, personally I would have gone for Mateta instead of Bowen, but this is a more urgent problem in my opinion.
अरे नो जुलियन, आई डोंट हैव एनी दिक्कत चेल्सी से ब्रो, आई डोंट हैव एनी दिक्कत। आई जस्ट फील दैट चेल्सी डिफेंसिवली इज वन ऑफ देयर वीकेस्ट करंटली। विदाउट कोलविल यू गाइस आर वेरी वीक मैन। एंड
Malasia भी bench पे है, I know, I saw that, Malasia is the second one that has to go, I
मलेरिया
mean,
मलेरिया फिर से
अभी उसको
मलेरिया।
कब से बोल रहा हूँ मैं, ओ मलेरिया और फुफाना को रखा हुआ है, लाइक 3 हफ्ते हो गए हैं, मैं बोले जा रहा हूँ, ऐश भाई आ गए चैनल पे, लाला आ गया चैनल पे, सब सब यहाँ पर आते हैं, रुक जाते हैं, ठीक है, सब सब सब, एवरीबडी कम्स इन, नेथन आ गया है, एवरीबडी कम्स इन, स्टॉप्स हियर, ठीक है, एंड एवरीबडी हैज टू सजेस्ट, मलेरिया एंड फुफाना हैव टू गो, सो they have to go, blood, they have to go. All right, Avijit ki team. Moving on. 2 free transfers left and 1 million in the bank. Reasonable amount of money and good amount of free transfers left. Oh no. 2 free transfers. Wow.
Both will have to
I
be made
think
to go to center backs, bro. Burn and Gabriel.
both center backs have to go. Gabriel and Burn. Get Van Dyke and
Michael Keane, Tarkovsky. If
Timber.
not,
Timber. He can
Timber
get Timber.
is a good option. Huh? Timber is a good option.
Van Dyke and Timber. ठीक है. So दो free
हाँ,
transfers हो गए. He also has 1 million in the bank. So I think cover हो सकता है वो.
हम्म,
Baki, I don't know about. He does have Gehi. Gehi is fit, so if you want to play him, you can play him as well.
true.
Reinders we have as a good option. You can get him off the bench. Kudus ko you can sell maybe next game week,
Yeah.
but this week I think you have to get Gabriel and Danburn out,
Mm.
and you can get क्या नाम है अपना, what's his name,
Timber
Van
get
Dyke and Timber,
him.
Timber and Van Dyke. Those are the suggestions. ठीक है,
Yeah.
ओके, एक
And he
मिनट,
should
कैप्टन कौन है, हालैंड कैप्टन, सेफ
he
कैप्टन
should
हालैंड, हाँ सॉरी क्या,
गेही को खिलाना चाहिए, वुल्स है यार। मुनोज गेही दोनों को
गेही को
खिलाना।
खिलाना चाहिए, वुल्स, फेयर इनफ, you can actually go with the back five in this
हाँ,
in this
वही
one,
तो। हम्म,
and he can oh yeah, but
Semenyo और
this is also
लाइक
good, so he can go with a 5-2-3, he can go with a 5-2-3 in my opinion,
या
my
डिफेंसिव।
opinion.
हम्म।
Okay, solo flame next, इस game week के बाद I can buy Gabriel in defense, what?
भाई गैब्रियल।
Solo flame, I love you, man. But you don't. My God, Semenyo start करूँ या नहीं after signing? Why are you signing Gabriel in defense? He's injured. He's out for 2 months. He's out for 2 months. Wait a minute. This entire sentence, this entire paragraph is wrong. ठीक है. First thought, don't buy Gabriel. Thank God. मुझे लगा था कि शायद खरीद लिया already. Don't buy Gabriel. Listen, Solo. Do not buy Gabriel. He's out for 2 months. Uh, अभी क्या कर रहा हूँ इसका, आफ्टर साइनिंग आई वुड बी लेफ्ट विद 1.3 मिलियन, जितना पैसा है रखो उसको,
हाँ भाई।
3.9 है, डोंट वेस्ट योर मनी, डोंट वेस्ट योर मनी, डोंट डोंट डू इट, डोंट डू इट सोलो फ्लेम, डोंट डू इट सोलो फ्लेम, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग, 3.9 million after buying him, I'll be left. Don't do it. Don't do it. अच्छे खासे डिफेंडर्स हैं तो कुकुरेला, टिम्बर, मूनो, सेनेसी, चलो ठीक है, he has that one non premium defender who can keep on the bench.
हाँ,
This back four is good. This back
सॉर्टेड।
four is good. You don't need to buy Gabriel.
वेरी
You
ट्रू।
don't need to buy Gabriel. Maybe if you really want to buy, if you want to buy somebody, you can buy Virgil van Dijk. ठीक है, you can buy Van Dijk. You have like 3.9. You can get another premium defender if you want. My personal thing is you don't have a free transfer right now, so don't change anything. Go with this back four. Play Raya. Okay, you have Mbumo, Sar, NDI, Josh King. I think Josh King versus Sunderland is okay. Or if you want to play Semenyo, that's up to you. Or you can just go with like 4-3-3 कर ले. Mbumo,
Hmm.
Sar, NDA and have Haaland, Mateta. नहीं यार, गुयू तो खेलेगा नहीं.
Guyu
तो
जाएगा.
गुयू को बाहर कर ले.
He'll have to play
हाँ,
midfield.
तो he'll have
Midfield
to
में
play.
खेलना है.
हाँ, he'll have to play midfield. ठीक है, तो either one of Semenyo or King. This team is okay. This team is okay. Solo Flame. मुझे नहीं पता था ये प्लान मेरा इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक से पहले का था. आपने ही कहा था. ठीक है, fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense then. That makes sense. So right now, don't go for Gabriel. ठीक है, डोंट गो फॉर गैब्रियल. सेव योर मनी. पैसा बचाओ. अगर सिमेनियो नहीं स्टार्ट किया तो क्या अपने आप चेंज हो जाएगा? इफ यस, किससे? अगर सिमेनियो नहीं स्टार्ट करता है ना, अगर सिमेनियो मान लो नहीं स्टार्ट करता है, देन जो फर्स्ट सब्सटीट्यूशन होता है ना, जैसे यहाँ पे जैसे यहाँ पे गेही है फर्स्ट सब. ठीक है, गेही इज द फर्स्ट सब हियर. तो मान लो अगर सिमेनियो स्टार्ट नहीं करता है तो ऑटोमेटिकली गेही विल कम इन. एम आई राइट?
Yes.
हाँ, ठीक है. तो दैट इज हाउ दैट वर्क्स. So there is no need to buy or sell anybody. Play 4-3, 4-4-2. I think the best formation here is 4-4-2.
Yeah. Four
He
four
does not have a free transfer. He does not need to take a -4. This team is
don't
okay as it is.
4-4-2.
सेमेन्यो को स्टार्ट करना है, इसको ये कह रहा है, तो फिर
किस
बाहर
वीक
किसको
में वो
निकाले?
खेलेगा?
ही वांट्स टू
ये
स्टार्ट सेमेन्यो.
हाँ तो खेलने दे भाई. करेगा.
हाँ, खेलेगा ना, तो फिर बाहर किसको
हाँ.
निकाले?
वही बाहर जॉश किंग को रख ले बाहर 4.5 मिलियन का.
जॉश किंग को बाहर रख लो. ठीक है, जॉश किंग को
हम्म,
बाहर करके सेमेन्यो को खिला लेना.
हम्म.
ठीक है, सोलो का हो गया. सुशांत की भी टीम हो गई है. सौरो. ऑलराइट. अच्छा, दिस इज वेयर अभी जो लोग स्ट्रीम पे आए थे, अभी अब चालू हो गया. सौरो, फियरो. आई थिंक फियरो इज केशव. यश, एडी की टीम यहाँ है. प्रथमेश. अच्छा, हैरी मगवायर नीचे. हैरी मगवायर नीचे कैसे आ गया? एनीवे, चलो. सौरव की टीम है. सजेशंस, थिंकिंग ऑफ यूजिंग वाइल्ड कार्ड. एक तो बोवन नहीं चल रहा, सो उसकी जगह गैकपो. तो उसने वाइल्ड, ओ भाई, इसके पास सारे कार्ड्स अवेलेबल हैं सौरव के पास. ठीक है.
Nice.
He hasn't
हम्म.
played a single one. Interesting. He has Areola in goal.
Areola पे इसके
Interesting.
क्यों भाई?
He has Ballard, Timber, Truffert.
Oh my days. I mean, ये तो ठीक है. He can go ahead with this game week, bro. Team तो सही है. Bowen also Bournemouth decent enough pick, but I think your goalkeepers are both Pope and Areola.
सौरव,
दोनों
पैसा
तो
कितने पास है? Like, who did you spend your money on? You have Haaland.
and Bowen. The front three is above 8, like 7.5, 8.8 million. भाई वान बिसाका
Yeah,
क्या
but
कर रहा है उधर? You doubled up on West Ham, bro. Tripled up on West Ham. Bowen, Wan Bissaka, and Areola. That's madness, bro. That's madness.
uh, अब क्या?
Triple up.
How do you fix this car? How do you fix this car? It's in हाईवे के बीच में है ये गाड़ी. ठीक है, इसको ठीक कैसे करें without and the good news is that everything is available. That is the
Wild
good
card,
news.
bro. Wild card. Go for it. Go for
वाइल्ड
the
कार्ड,
wild
गो
card.
फॉर इट. सब इसका सर्जरी कर दे भाई. ट्रूफर्ट को निकालना है क्या? बैलर्ड को निकालना है, मैं तो कह रहा हूँ.
Ballot जाएगा. Van Dijk आएगा अंदर.
बैलर्ड जाएगा, वैंडाइक आएगा. ठीक है.
आएगा. Timber रहने दे.
ट्रूफर्ट को रखना है रख लो, बट यू बिकॉज ही आल्सो हैज वैंडरवेन फॉर नेक्स्ट गेम वीक, तो ही कैन यूज
Areola,
वैंडरवेन नेक्स्ट गेम
Areola
वीक.
goes
बट
out of your team. Areola goes out again.
एरियोला को निकाल के राया को रख लो, ट्रस्ट मी.
Raya or Donovan. Choice your pick.
लोगन कह रहा है दिस कार कैन ओनली बी स्क्रैप्ड. नहीं
I
नहीं,
mean,
ठीक करते हैं इसको, ठीक करते हैं.
Star and MBMO are must-haves. दोनों को रख सकते हैं तुम. I would personally suggest maybe getting a Declan Rice, as a differential or a Saka. Personally, if not, you can go the Chelsea route. I don't think Enzo is fit. Enzo fit नहीं है. But this guy, I think Pedro Neto, decent option. Who else have good fixtures? I think
ये बोवन को भी निकाल देना, बोवन की जगह या तो एकिटिके को ले आए या फिर
I personally,
मटेटा को ले आए.
either Ekatike or Mateta. Mateta would be the logical output since he's got Wolves.
वुल्व्स, हाँ, एंड उसके बाद इफ यू वांट्स टू मेक अनदर वन, बट हाँ, फिर इसके पास फ्री ट्रांसफर तो बचेगा ही ना, एक एक तो बचेगा
हाँ
ही कम से कम,
हाँ,
इफ नथिंग
फिर वन
एल्स
बिसाका भी
ही विल
जाएगा,
हैव
पोप
दैट.
भी जाएगा टीम से, वन बिसाका जाएगा, पोप जाएगा टीम से, दोनों भी जाएंगे। वन बिसाका की जगह से गेट अ
हाँ,
फोर
ये
मिलियन
तो भाई दिस इज ड्यूसबरी हॉल रख लो, ड्यूसबरी हॉल इज अ गुड ऑप्शन, एनडीए भी आ सकता है वैसे इस टीम में, if
हम्म
आएगा किसकी जगह, लेकिन
हम्म।
गैकपो रखा हुआ है यार, फिर गैकपो
गैक्पो बाहर जाएगा ना,
क्या
गैक्पो
यार.
इज आउट एनीवेज। आई थिंक
बट
इंस्टेड ऑफ
ये तो
गैक्पो ही नीड्स टू गेट साका।
अरे ही इज लाइक ही वांट्स बोवेन नहीं चल रहा तो उसकी जगह गैकपो लाया है, सो ही इज एक्सपेक्टिंग कि आई डोंट नो यार, लाइक
भाई
इससे ना
मटेटा
डिस्कॉर्ड पे
फॉर
अलग से बात,
मटेटा
इससे
फॉर
अलग से बात करनी पड़ेगी डिस्कॉर्ड पे, यू नो ही नीड्स पर्सनल अटेंशन. आई फील ही नीड्स पर्सनल अटेंशन. हाँ भाई, सौरव यूला, हमने तो अभी सजेशन दे दिया है, बट दिस इज गोना टेक सम टाइम. ठीक है, लाइक दिस इज गोना टेक प्रॉपर सर्जरी.
वाइल्ड कार्ड ब्रो, वाइल्ड कार्ड खेल लेना एक बार।
वाइल्ड कार्ड तो खेलना ही पड़ेगा, वाइल्ड कार्ड यू हैव टू प्ले, यू हैव टू गेट दैट वाइल्ड कार्ड. Suggestion of using wildcard, please use it and please ask us discord में या comment section में, you can ask us कि क्या करना है, जैसे ही करोगे we'll reply, we'll tell you what the best suggestion is, what the best team is after using wildcard, but you have to use wildcard. A lot of these players have to go, very few are going to actually stay. That is
True.
my suggestion so far. Okay, moving on. Fiero, Keshav has Kelleher in goal. Gabriel has to leave. That he
Hmm.
has to go. Jokeres. Okay, now what I don't know about Keshav is that how many free transfers and everything he has. But you know, like basic तो है, Gabriel को निकाल लो अभी, ठीक है. Haaland and Voltomade can
Gyökeres
play
should
as
be back
strikers
for
right now, so
Chelsea. That's
that's
what
fine.
everyone's saying. So Gabriel seems to be the only one, I think. Gyökeres, you can keep him on the
Hmm.
bench. Chelsea game, he should be back. So Gabriel out, bro. Gabriel out. कोई Van Dijk वाला, Michael Keane, Tarkovsky. ओके,
Uh,
के पास दो फ्री ट्रांसफर्स है।
दो फ्री ट्रांसफर्स है.
हम्म।
बता क्या करना है अद्वैत.
गैक्पो मेरे को डाउट लग रहा है यार, he'll start with Florian Wirtz in good form also, so I don't think Gakpo is a good buy, पता नहीं, मेरे को पर्सनली गैक्पो थोड़ा सा ये है, सो आई थिंक
नहीं
गैक्पो आउट।
हम्म.
एक आर्सेनल मिडफील्डर को ला भाई, साका को ला, डेक्लन राइस को ला, या एजे को ला
पैसा
सकता है।
है केशव, पैसा वैसा है क्या, एज ए ठीक है, साका को लिया ज्यादा बेटर है.
ये गैब्रियल को डाउनग्रेड कर ले, गैब्रियल को डाउनग्रेड कर ले टू समझ पे, थोड़ा सा पैसा एटलीस्ट आ जाएगा उसमें से। गैक्पो टू वुड बी यूजिंग वन ट्रांसफर फॉर वीवीडी। अच्छा, ये वीवीडी को लेके आ रहा है।
वन ट्रांसफर फॉर वीवीडी, तो फिर अभी ये कर लो. आई डोंट थिंक ही हैज, फिर दैट मींस कि दैट मींस दैट अच्छा 0.1 है, एंड वाइल्ड कार्ड नहीं होगा, नहीं वाइल्ड कार्ड वगैरह नहीं होगा.
हम्म,
आई डोंट थिंक वाइल्ड कार्ड रहेगा.
नहीं।
हाँ,
सो वन ट्रांसफर you're doing that, so सेकंड ट्रांसफर भाई तो वही एक एक ट्रांसफर तो वही ना, गैब्रियल बाहर और वीवीडी आएगा अंदर, वो तो एक ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा उसका, तो उसका दूसरा ट्रांसफर करना है तो भाई कर ले, गैक्पो टू राइस और एजे।
प्रथमेश डिलीटेड है, अच्छा डिलीट की ही बात चल रही है. अच्छा, लाइनअप अभी भेजा है, जिसका स्क्रैप्ड. गैक्पो ain't a starter anymore. Two free transfers, only 0.1. Rice better pick than Saka. Not very far from the truth. That's okay. I have
राइस,
all four free power ups. कह रहा है गैकपो टू ऐसे कर लूंगा.
गैक्पो टू एजे कर ले, या राइस भी कर सकते हैं।
वो तो नेक्स्ट गेम वीक होएगा ना फिर. तो नेक्स्ट गेम
यहाँ
वीक होगा, इस गेम वीक में तो गैब्रियल निकाल के
अभी भी
वीवीडी ले
उसके
आओ।
पास दो फ्री ट्रांसफर है, तो उसमें से एक जाएगा, एक में डीवीडी आएगा फॉर गैब्रियल, एंड देन द सेकंड ट्रांसफर इज
हम्म,
गैक्पो आउट एंड एजे इन और राइस इन। हो गया उसका दो फ्री ट्रांसफर, एंड एनीवेज एजे एंड राइस आर चीपर देन गैक्पो, सो
हाँ अच्छा, हाँ दो
भाई।
फ्री ट्रांसफर है ना, हाँ तब तो गैब्रियल एंड ये गैब्रियल एंड गैक्पो निकाल के यू कैन गेट ये अपना क्या कहते हैं,
ऐसे और
राइस एंड वीवीडी,
ऐसे
एजे
ऐसे
एंड वीवीडी, सॉरी एजे एंड वीवीडी, हाँ। ओके, यश की टीम, यश स्कोर्ड 46 पॉइंट्स, नॉट बैड। इसने क्या बेंच बूस्ट खिलाया क्या? 46 कैसे आ गया है इसका? अच्छा नहीं है, हेंडरसन, नेटो, हालैंड, ठीक है, कैसेमीरो भी है, ठीक है ठीक है, आ गया होगा। वोल्टे मार्ले भी होता तो और भी आ जाता सेमेन्यो की जगह, बट दैट इज फाइन। इस बार के लिए आई थिंक बेंच बूस्ट है अभी इसका अवेलेबल। ही इज गोइंग विद हेंडरसन इन गोल।
Timber, Munoz, and
Last
see.
last time also he went with Henderson. I
He
think
was
Henderson against Wolves, good option.
good option.
Timber,
6 points.
Munoz, Senesi, um, Mateta as captain. He's going with Mateta as captain, which is something I'm also considering to
Jesus
do.
Christ. He's midfield, na? Casemiro, Neto, Caicedo.
Abhi they get worked for him last time.
Oh my days. Okay. Casemiro say, bhai, he's a card away from your FPL going downhill completely.
चलो, तो
Also,
कैसेमीरो अगर निकालना भी है तो would you suggest another Man United player, like a United player like Mbumo or Cunha or something like that?
Embuemo for sure. Embuemo and Cunha because no Sesko, so they'll be playing forward. Or Bruno Fernandes, one of them at least.
Mhm.
Also, the other thing to notice, Soboslai is on, I think, 4 yellow cards. So if he picks up one more, he'll miss one game. एक match ban हो जाएगा उसका.
Mm, fair enough. Cody Gaxlow is such a downgrade. Right. Addy's team. Okay, this is yours.
Hit. This is my free hit.
You have acha, free hit. You're playing Rovs against Fulham.
Hmm.
Uh, Munoz, Van Dijk, Senesi. अच्छा तूने changes कर लिया ना? You've done your changes and everything.
Free hit का team है.
Uh, ये कौन है?
Buendia, Emiliano Buendia, Aston Villa.
हाँ, तो tell us something about him. नाम पढ़ लिया तो और तो बता उसके बारे में.
So he's again gone under the radar, bro. वो been really, really, really good. The previous game week against Bournemouth gave 11 points. Liverpool game did not
Hmm.
start. The City game gave an assist. Tottenham game again scored the winner. Uh, has this the knack of coming off the bench and giving good results. But recently he's been starting, and Emery's been praising him. I think उनका Europa League match में भी उसने start किया था. And if I'm not
Okay.
wrong, I think he scored or assisted. So he's one of the players now I feel at Aston Villa. He's like the Morgan Rogers of last season, dude, that you need to have this season. So I've just
Okay.
taken a point. Again, differential, he's a massive differential, only owned by 0.5%.
Hmm.
0.5%. So,
Interesting.
hmm,
Forward line, I think it's decent. Going with a 3-4-3. Eze, Sar, Embuemo, Buendia, Munoz, Virgil, Senesi, Rose, Thiago, Mateta as captain, and Haaland as vice.
yep,
Soboslai on the bench, Steve and
Michael Keane.
Keane on the bench as well.
That's my free hit team.
So, guys, if you want to see something like, if you want to select something from here, also you can check it out. Mr. Kara, do you think Morgan Gibbs White might be a good pick now?
Uh Definitely, bro. Can be, but I would still suggest maybe give one or two more game weeks to see exactly how Sean Dyche and how this team plays. See, the next game they have Liverpool. After that, they have Brighton. I would personally think the best game to get Gibbs White in is maybe game week 14, which is Wolves, because then uske baad mein
Hmm.
fixtures against decent Everton, Tottenham, Fulham. Then they have City. Then again Everton, Villa, West Ham. So I think that's the best time to get Morgan Gibbs White in personally. But again, give it maybe a game to see how Dice plays and whether Dice ball, whether this
Right.
long ball thing is going to.
Adivai, but using a free hit now means that you can't use it in December during the busy period and in the double game week, a little risky question mark.
Bro, I so this season the we have an option, so we get the chip again. It resets in Jan, so free hit, your bench boost, and your this thing. I think they again get refreshed in Jan. So this time you get the option of the chips again getting refreshed. So
Mm-hmm.
the second half of the season we'll again have a bench boost, a triple captain, and a free hit. So that's the reason why a lot of people have played their all their chips, very early. So
Mm-hmm.
that's my go. I felt personally with the injuries because I had Kudus, I had Gabriel, I think Gehi. They were all scared me a bit, which is the only reason why I went ahead and activated. And I didn't have enough free transfers. I had only, I think, two free transfers, which is the only reason why I went ahead with the free hit now, bro. But yeah, that's a solid point. I mean, if it was last season's FPL, would have made a lot of sense for the double game weeks and everything. But now that we're getting the chips again in the second half of the season, we can use all the chips again, including wildcard. So double the fun.
चलो प्रथमेश की टीम है. He says I have 3 free transfers. Please suggest some changes. He has zero point 0.4 million, 3 free transfers. Gabriel out, number 1. Get Van Dijk in. He also asked a question that should I get Thiago in place of Mateta? No. Play
Oh,
Mateta for this game week. There is no need
yes.
to change this front three. No need to change. Okay, you can make your captain between Haaland and Mateta. That's up to you. You have 3 free transfers. You can get Kudus out, and you can get a Man United player for
Get an
Kudus.
Embuemo, buy Embuemo को ला सकता है. Again, I went a differential route with Buendia, so maybe someone like him if you're thinking of going the same way because Villa have
Uh,
lead. That's the only reason why I've got Buendia for this free hit. It's only for this game week. Otherwise,
hmm.
I wouldn't consider him in my FPL. It's just as a differential for this game week. So I'm just suggesting, but again, so
So
don't go
see,
ahead and take that chance.
Anthony and Steve are going to be on the bench. That is what I'm assuming, right?
By I think it's time also KV. I think it's time now that we move past Jadon Anthony, bro. He's been disappointing. यार. वो initial stage का spark नहीं दिखा रहा है बंदे में. And he's been asked a lot now to track back and to play in that wing back wala role against with Scott Parker. So his attacking output is now
Hmm.
decreased. थोड़ा सा with the new change in formation and the way Burnley are playing now. So I think Jadon Anthony is another person who will have to go from the team very soon. Very,
If I
very soon.
get एम्बुएमो कौन से 4 मिडफील्ड प्ले करूं? अच्छा ठीक है, तो एम्बुएमो, एनडीए, सेमेन्यो एंड साका. Easy.
Easy.
Easy. And the back will be Van Dyke, Gehi,
Senesi.
Senesi,
He's
and
Senesi.
if you want, you can play Van de Ven. If you want. I mean, no, no, एक minute. But then he can play a frontina, so he can play 3 in the back. He can play Van Dyke, Senesi, Gehi. ठीक है, 3,
Hmm.
4, 3. He can play a 3-4-3.
3 for 3. Hmm.
है ना?
3 for
That's the
3 is
formation.
correct. Yeah.
I still have free hit and triple captain. Yeah, me,
Yeah,
same here.
bro.
I
Use
also
the
have them
free
done.
hit. Game week 14, game week 12, 14, I think are the best. I think City and United have wonderful fixtures then. So best time to get
Yeah.
triple up on them. So save it for them.
I know we have 2 chips, but I still have kept all chips for December except wildcard. It could backfire for me, but I'm still waiting for December as we have 7 games in December. Okay.
That is smart, but bro, Logan, the other thing is AFCON be shuru ho raha hai. So again, the earlier you use your chips better because when AFCON is happening, every team every week gets 5 free transfers. So I
Hmm.
mean, you'll it's just you might as well not waste those chips because you anyway have 5 free transfers. So I'd rather you use it now and capitalize now on points rather than then because everyone then is going to be able to make 5 free transfers. So they'll have pretty similar teams to what you're going to have then. Even though I understand that the fixture crunch is going to be there, but because of AFCON, every week we're going to get 5 free transfers. So that's why I play your chips now. That's my preference.
Roves or Raya in goal.
Long term Raya, short term
I
Rovs.
think long term Raya, short term Roves. Okay. Munoz or Gehi. वहाँ पे you don't have to change Gehi. Gehi is fit.
By Gay
Gehi is
start
fit. You
karega.
don't have to.
Start karega. Gay is fit. He was in training today. ग्लासर ने भी कंफर्म किया.
How will he bring Embumo no fund? 6.5 million का बेचेगा ना Kudus. How much is Embumo for? 7 something?
8.
And plus he's going to sell Gabriel. अच्छा फिर वो VVD लाएगा तो फिर कैसे करेगा?
एम्बेमो 8.5 ब्रो. मुश्किल है. नहीं, see, Gabriel is
तो
6.6. Okay, VVD is I think 5.9. तो 0.5 उधर थोड़ा
पॉइंट
मुश्किल
फोर
है
है इसके पास आई थिंक।
एम्बेमो लाने के लिए ही
हाँ मच
माइट।
ही हैज पॉइंट फोर है इसका, 6.3 बेचेगा ये। फिर तेरा वो आएगा, टच एंड गो है। चल ठीक है, मान लेते नहीं हो पाता ये। वीवीडी की जगह पे कोई डिफेंडर बताओ, कह रहा है। वीवीडी की
टिम्बर,
जगह बता यार कौन। टिम्बर
जूलियन
लिया। टिम्बर भी
जूलियन
वो भी महंगा है ना।
सलीबा टिम्बर
आ,
इज 2। सलीबा इज कहाँ है भाई हमारा?
सलीबा चीप है थोड़ा सा। सलीबा थोड़ा सा सस्ता है।
सलीबा इज 6। वो 0.2 सस्ता है। यू कैन गेट हिम इन। ब्रेंटफोर्ड का कायोडे थोड़ा है बट उसका फिक्सचर ही हैज
निको
6।
रायली। निको रायली कितने का है?
निको रैली इज 5 million, कुकुरेला 6.1।
निको रायली ला सकता है ये,
कर सकते हैं।
अगर एम्बूमो को घुसेड़ना ही है टीम में किसी ना किसी तरीके से, तो
हम्म।
ये निको रायली ला सकता है। सेमेन्यो स्टार्ट करेगा क्या? सेमेन्यो स्टार्ट करेगा, यस। आई
यस।
थिंक सेमेन्यो स्टार्ट करेगा। मिस्टेक कह रहा है, आई विल से इफ ही वांट्स टू ब्रिंग एम्बूमो, गेट राइस फॉर साका एंड गेट एम्बूमो फॉर कुडुस। अच्छा, एंड काइसेडो फॉर एंथनी और एनी अदर
He
प्लेयर।
doesn't have that many transfers, no, bro. Mistake. That's
अबे
the problem.
हाँ, थ्री फ्री ट्रांसफर्स एंड गैब्रियल को तो निकालना ही है ना।
Mm,
गैब्रियल को हटाना ही है भाई यहाँ से। गैब्रियल कांट स्टे देयर।
mm. But yeah,
अब
makes
राइस
sense.
ठीक है
Like,
हाँ।
Saka is also good enough, bro. But again, we're basing this on Mbemo only for the next 3 or 4 games because AFCON will start.
वही वही वही। अगर बाद में कुछ कंफ्यूजन होता है ना प्रथमेश, यू कैन आस्क ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड या कमेंट्स वॉमेंट्स में पूछ लेना स्ट्रीम के, ठीक है? विल रिस्पॉन्ड।
हाँ भाई, हेल्प करेंगे जरूर।
हाँ, वो अपन लगे रहते हैं यार। गेम वीक जब आ जाता है ना तो फिर ऑल हमारा दिमाग आधा फुटबॉल में ही लगा होता है,
We're
ट्रस्ट
all
मी।
looking forward to it, man.
हम्म। ये इसने अच्छा सोलो फ्लेम, अच्छा बाकी इसका फटाफट से कर देता हूँ। लॉस क्यूलेस हाई ऑन वाइल्ड कार्ड बस। हैरी मैग्वायर की टीम वांट टू प्ले बेंच बूस्ट दिस वीक। Want to play bench boost this week badly? Shall I take a hit for Gabriel to VVD or maybe cash if Gehi, Semenyo, and Enzo are fit to play? 1 million in the bank. Want to
Enzo is
play
not fit
bench
to
boost this
play.
week?
Enzo is out. Enzo's out for this game week. Enzo is not fit to play.
Okay,
So
Enzo is out.
bench boost के लिए गया भाई. You'll have to make another transfer. And personally, use your bench boost for game week 12, 14. I would suggest.
14.
Yeah, game week 12 or 14. I think I'll tell you the highlight
Game week
fixture. Game week
12 ही तो
14.
है ये।
Uh, sorry. Game week 12 बोल रहा हूँ. Game week 14 and game week 16. So
हम्म
14 का game है Fulham Man City, which is a good game. Arsenal Brentford, Wolves Forest, Burnley Crystal Palace, Leeds Chelsea, Liverpool
हम्म।
Sunderland, United West Ham. Best time to get
ओ।
United, City, Chelsea. I think best time to get them in.
हम्म।
ठीक है
Biggest factor
और
with Kudus and Semenyos, they will not go to AFCON. That is also true. फिट तो हो ना कुडूस, स्पेशली अगर फिट नहीं है तो फिर क्या फायदा। अच्छा,
भाई
ये
ध्यान
हैरी हैरी मैग्वायर का बता। पेट्रोविच है इसका गोलकीपर। पेट्रोविच की
don't
जगह
play your
राय ले आओ यार।
bench boost. Don't play bench boost. But हाँ Ballard, okay, Ballard differential है तो रख ले भाई. Personally, if I was you, I would get a Liverpool defender in. Uh, so भाई team is good enough, bro. Team is good enough. Just don't play your bench boost
अ,
chip.
हाँ, बेंच बूस्ट एंड देर इज नो, देखो ये जो बेंच है ना, इट्स फाइन, इट्स ओके, ठीक है। गेही विल स्टार्ट, गेही विल प्ले, डोंट फॉरगेट दैट। इट मींस नो हिट दिस वीक, यस, नो हिट दिस वीक, नो हिट दिस वीक।
Hmm.
Sar in, Enzo out, yes, 100%. Sar in, Enzo out. Enzo is not going to start.
But
just
he's
just
got
confirm that.
star है already उसके टीम में.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये दूसरा कमेंट आया है, प्रत्यय का कमेंट आया है,
वो
सार
अच्छा.
इन, एंजॉय।
Yeah, yeah, of
ईशांत,
course.
इट मींस नो हिट दिस वीक, नो हिट दिस वीक। और बता, सेनेसी बैलर्ड, बैलर्ड को खिलाना, गेही को भी खिला सकता है ये वैसे। Semenyo will start. Minte is good. Soboslai Sar is good. Jao Pedro, Haaland, Mateta is good.
Gehi
Captain
to
B, if you
start
want
ahead
to
of
go with
Haaland.
Haaland, that's fine. Eh? Gehi to
Gehi
start
ahead of
instead of Ballard.
Haaland. Yeah, yeah.
And you can have Ballard as your first sub. So it's not Los Cules मैं ही हूँ by the way. All right, got it. Next team is yours only, buddy. Next team is yours. और कोई suggestion दे? I think Raya can come in as keeper for Petrovic. Uh, टिम्बर गेही सेनेसी होना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से.
Hmm.
गैब्रियल एंजो अभी बाहर ही रखो, बेंच पे रखो. यू कैन हैव बैलर्ड एज फर्स्ट सब. ठीक है, बाकी सब खेलेंगे, सब खेलेंगे.
But
नेक्स्ट गेम वीक में आई मीन वी कैन टेल यू इन द नेक्स्ट गेम वीक की क्या करना है. पर अभी अभी अगर थोड़ा सा एडवांस में मैं बताऊं तो आई थिंक ही शुड गेट गैब्रियल आउट. गैब्रियल 2 महीने के लिए बाहर है, तो पहला बंदा अगर बाहर करना है तो गैब्रियल को करो. गैब्रियल की जगह एक लिवरपूल का डिफेंडर ले आना. ठीक है.
hmm.
एंड दैट कैन मोस्ट लाइकली बी वीवीडी. और अभी देखते हैं वीवीडी का भी क्या फॉर्म होता है, कैसे 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 करता है वो इन
True,
दीज
true.
अपकमिंग फिक्चर्स. वी आर अज्यूमिंग दैट ही इज गोइंग टू डू गुड. द
Good.
रीजन व्हाई वी आर अज्यूमिंग इज क्योंकि लिवरपूल की फिक्चर्स आसान है, इसलिए हम अज्यूम कर रहे हैं ये. बाकी वी डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इज गोना हैपन. ठीक है.
True.
सो लेट्स सी. Advice: the person who replaced Gehi versus Brighton,
JD Canvert.
JD Canvert, was phenomenal against Brighton. I don't
Signed
think
from
Glasner will take that chance. I think Gehi will be benched because it's Wolves.
never really know, bro. See, Gay is club captain, so
Yeah.
that's another point.
Do you consider Matty Cash as a differential?
Yes, yes, yes. Very good differential.
Yes.
He's been doing well for Villa, surprisingly. Very, very well for Villa. Underrated, going under the radar. And he's only
Yeah.
5 million. Sasta bhi hai. You can also consider him.
This week, Prathamesh कह रहा है this week should I keep Rovs instead of Ryan goal because NLDF. Advait
Ropes,
तो यही
ropes,
कर रहा है. So
ropes को
you
रख
can
ले
go
भाई.
with Rovs in goal.
Hmm. Raya
So you can go with that. It's Wolves
without
at the end. चलो. I think this is our final team. इसके बाद प्रत्यय Los Cules.
Oh, Kules, this is Barca.
Wildcard is active. Mm.
Raya, Bergen,
Los
Timber.
Cules. 1.1 unlimited free transfers he has. His wildcard is active.
Okay.
Have at it. तू कर, मैं जरा फटाफट वॉशरूम हो गया. अरे
Timber, it was a memo. Uh, Joao Pedro, Mateta, and Haaland. Mente, Enzo, Semenyo, Rice, Embuemo. Okay. Verbruggen, first thing, I don't think having two premium goalkeepers can save up the funds, use it elsewhere. Also, Dubravka, better option, 4 million goalkeeper, way better option. What else? I think defense is fine. Defense, not really much. Okay, we got oh, Timba. I think Liverpool defender. Oh, yes. See if you can adjust and get a Liverpool defender in, bro. I think a Liverpool defender is a must. Have preferably Van Dijk because Defcon and attacking threat. I don't think there's anyone better than him. Kirkes has been rubbish. Bradby average. Konate doesn't give you Defcon points for sure. The only other player is Joe Gomez or Andy Robertson. Robertson minutes might not be guaranteed. I don't know how it's going to look there. But yeah, Van Dijk, I think. In place of, I think Reece James. Personally, I would do that, dude.
कमेंट्स में
I
क्या
was
कह रहा है.
suggesting I was suggesting सबसे पहले वर्ब्रुगन बाहर जाएगा और डुब्राव का अंदर आएगा. He will
Hmm.
get उधर 1 million he'll get.
This is his after wildcard. ये कह रहा है.
And then for Van Dijk.
VVD in place of whom?
James, Reece James.
रीस जेम्स कहाँ है इसके पास?
वो रीजेम्स ही तो है, नहीं है? कौन है वो? अच्छा, माइकल कीन है, सॉरी, आई
माइकल
कुडंट सी।
कीन है।
भाई डिफेंस, ब्रो यू कैन अपग्रेड इट देन ब्रो। आई थिंक रिचर्ड्स इज ऑलरेडी अ 4.5, राइट? यू हैव टू 4.5 and a 4 million. Upgrade Michael Keane to a Van Dijk.
ओके, माइकल कीन टू अ वैन डाइक, ठीक है, एंड द नेक्स्ट वन?
Embuemo, Semenyo, Rice, Minte, Enzo. I mean, midfield is decent enough to carry you. Rice,
एंजो,
Semenyo.
एंजो तो खेलेगा ही नहीं, एंजो इज आउट।
Enzo, but he'll if he's back for the next week. Next week is Arsenal. You can actually remove Enzo if you want to. Remove Enzo, maybe Ismail Assar, or con.
इस्माइल सार।
Bulls.
देन दिस वीक शुड आई प्ले 4-3-3 पूछ रहा है।
4-3-3. So your three midfielders will be Rice, Embuemo, Minta. Yeah, that'll have to be. And it'll be Mateta, Joao Pedro, and Haaland. Yeah, bro. I think 4-3-3. Just get Van Dijk in, bro.
वैन डाइक इंस्टेड ऑफ कीन,
I
एंड
think,
बाकी आई थिंक यूर सेट, एंड यू कैन कीप एंजो आउट एंड यू कैन रिप्लेस हिम नेक्स्ट गेम वीक।
mm,
Peter Parker, Hero Brian, सबसे पहले the first thing, the first team that we discussed was your team. So if you want, you can go back and check it. And guys, if you have not liked the stream, please make sure to like the stream. Would appreciate it. I've never heard of this goalkeeper before in my life, but I don't think it really matters. I
I
think he
thought
was
that was.
just trying to free up.
I'm so sorry. I thought that was
Uh,
Verbruggen. That's Valdimarsson. अबे हाकॉन वाल्डेमार्सन वो ब्रेंटफोर्ड का जो आइसलैंडिक गोलकीपर है. He's good.
uh,
Backup.
I think he was just trying to free up funds
I think it's
so
good
that he
enough,
can
bro.
get
I think it's good
Rice
enough.
है इसके पास। हाँ
Hmm.
सही है, सही है।
Worst case, Enzo बाहर जाएगा, you can get Ismail Assar, yeah, maybe another midfielder. But I think the team is good to go. Just try and see if you can accommodate Van Dijk.
Hmm. Nico Riley is better than Senesi, मिस्टेक कह रहा है। ठीक है। uh,
Both play in different
okay,
positions.
I'm just going to take some comments and then we'll also call it a day. uh, क्या कह रहा है मिस्टेक, क्या? Pedro Neto is better than Enzo, but Enzo is injured. Enzo is injured also. I think if he's using wildcard, it's better to get Nico Riley than Senesi.
Yeah,
ठीक है, I'm not disagreeing with you, Mystic. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I think, yeah, sure. I mean, Nico Riley against Newcastle, tough
better
game.
option.
Don't forget, physical game, tough game, yellow cardish kind of a game. So let's not forget that as well. Okay, for this
Yeah,
game week.
yeah. And
It's
again,
just the
wait for
likelihood of that happening is more.
tomorrow, guys. Wait for
Hmm?
the managers' conferences tomorrow before you take. You'll get a better idea on who's
हाँ
injured.
एक बार just wait for the pre-match press conference. Then go with the final decision. You still have time. We do it on Thursday so that we've discussed everyone's team. You can make the changes if you want right now, but like, just give it a day. Don't overthink anything. Like I said, just do the basics right. Get the injured players out and
True.
get quality replacements. And Sar or Neto for Enzo is better. Fair enough. Sar or
Mm,
Neto for Enzo is better. Should I play
yeah, then
4-3-3? Yes.
2-3-3. Huh.
Hero Brand says मैं भूल गया था, international break था, that's why I sent early, and also Konsa is injured, 75% chance of playing. I told you कि है international break.
वो फिट है ब्रो.
एंजो नहीं खेल रहा, वो इंजर कब हुआ? आई थिंक
Oh,
अभी
Wolves के
रिसेंटली तो
last
हुआ
game
है।
में he got substituted Chelsea Wolves game में. He said that he's got some knee pain and then he withdrew from the Argentina squad. So it doesn't look like he's this thing. Again, wait for Maresca's press conference tomorrow because again, I've not seen any pictures of Chelsea's training, whether he was training with them or not. So wait for Maresca's press conference tomorrow and then take a
जूलियन
call.
कह रहा है एंजो इज फिट, इंटरनेशनल ड्यूटी पर नहीं गया था बिकॉज ऑफ फटीग। अच्छा, ही वाज प्लेइंग लाइक out of Arteta's book or something, a play out of Arteta's book or something.
मेरे को लगा कुछ
I don't
नी
know.
पे बोल रहा था वो, कुछ टेंडिनाइटिस कुछ बोल रहा था. अच्छा, ओके, कूल.
He'll play Advait and will be fit.
ओके, गुड.
है, ये हो सकता है, ठीक है।
ऑसम.
अगर फिट है तो दे आर प्लेइंग बर्नली, राइट?
Yeah, he's a good option, man. He's on penalties also, no Palmer, na. So penalties भी ले.
पेनल्टीज एंड फ्री किक्स पे भी तो है
So
वो।
then, if he's going to play, I mean, still wait for the press conference. But I think what Julian's saying is he'll play for sure. then you need to play. Then you need to play. I would suggest personally play Enzo ahead of Joao Pedro
गाइस
because
एक
you
बार ना
can't.
कल भी कमेंट्स में इस स्ट्रीम के कमेंट्स में या डिस्कॉर्ड में आके पूछ लेना, ठीक है, जब प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस खत्म होगी। आई विल बी स्ट्रीमिंग फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम टुमारो, तो उस बीच में भी यू कैन कम एंड आस्क अबाउट एफपीएल इफ यू वांट, ठीक है। तो आई हैव अ स्पेशल स्ट्रीम दैट आई एम डूइंग टुमारो, आई विल बी प्लेइंग फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम, तो यू गाइस कैन कम एंड आस्क योर क्वेश्चंस इन द चैट एट एनी पॉइंट, एंड ये अद्वैत भी आता जाता रहेगा, यू गाइस कैन लर्क इफ यू वांट।
Sure, sure.
Hiruban Kera Council left the England squad last week before England's second match of the month against Albania. The defender felt tightness in his calf, so unless he has suffered an injury, he could be fine too.
He's fit, bro. He's
Also
fit.
plays for, yeah, he's fit. He plays for Villa, right?
Aston Villa, yeah.
Nico Riley is better than Senesi. Fine to feature this weekend. Enzo is fit. International duty पर नहीं गया वो बस because of fatigue. Shall I play Mbumo? Yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
of course.
Herobrine. You can play Mbumo. Absolutely. Gabriel for 1 or 2 months out. 2 months
2 months.
is what we know. For now, I am talking in long term. Nico Riley is better than Senesi.
Both different positions, da.
And
Tough. Very tough to judge. Again, O'Reilly is an attacking midfielder. He plays as an attacking midfielder with the under 21s. Here he's playing as a left back. Can't really judge them on
चलो, I
that
think हो गया अपना. I think we've discussed all the teams.
because we were winning 3-0.
Yeah. Chalo, guys, thank you so much for joining in today. Once again, any questions, if you have, please ask them in the comments of the stream, or you can also ask us on Discord. But if you ask us in the comments, it just helps with visibility of the stream itself. Uh, but again, I'm not sure if Enzo will start because अभी तक कोई training pics नहीं आई है, तो कल ही पता चलेगा. Fair enough, fair enough. Good night, six. And guys, don't forget, please do join me tomorrow. I have a very special stream planned. I will be sharing it on Instagram, Twitter, and on Discord and on my YouTube community. So I will share what the stream is about. It's a surprise. It should be a lot of fun. Thank you, Advait, for joining us today. Thank you
नहीं
for
आवा
sharing your insights. Premier League is back. Club football is back. Don't forget, guys. Up March 2026 में जाके ही international break आएगा अगला. So there is going to be regular club level football. It is going to be crazy. Winter is here. Winter is settled. It is 5 degrees outside, and हाँ अब तो heater on हो गया. तो yeah, we're in the crunch part of the season. Christmas is going to be coming soon. New Year's is going to be coming soon. 2026 is upon us. The year of GTA is upon us. Hopefully, I don't want to jinx it again. Many good things are upon us. So the year of the World Cup is upon us.
Yes, sir.
2026. So football is not going to end. Okay, when the season ends, football will keep going. It's going to be a crazy World Cup. First time ever, three countries are going to be hosting it. So that is going to be very interesting.
Time zones,
So
man.
yeah, thank you so much everybody in the chat. Arey, we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. I'll पता क्या, I'll give you manager access. अगर तू उठाओगा तू कर लेना stream, मैं उठाऊंगा मैं कर लूंगा stream. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it. We'll fix something. So guys, thank you, Julian, Mistake, Hero Brian, Sixer, Logan,
Thank you.
Yash.
Are Fixture to
Not London Derby surely has to be a peg along. I'm not going to call it a peg along anymore. I'm not going. As soon as I call it a peg along, it's like disaster. It's done. I think it's going to be a watch along. We'll have fun, and we'll have a great time as always. Okay, so thank you to everybody once again. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.